Honk.
That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Arvocalists. Welcome, everybody, to a final stream of the day. It has been a busy streaming day, really good streaming day, starting with some Fighting Fantasy Gamebook illustration. We wrapped up Slaves of the Abyss with the amazing Tari Toons doing illustration, and then we went over to GOG.com and Pen and Pixels to do some D&D as we played with Buy the Dice Roll and got some more of Ghosts of Saltmarsh underway, which was really cool. And now we're back here to wrap up the Arvocalists, to wrap up, well, I shouldn't say the Arvocalists. I don't mean that. They're not going anywhere. I mean to wrap up the Banner Saga 3 with the amazing Arvocalists, which is going to be super cool. Oh, thank you, Gun Eden. I am glad to hear it. I appreciate any shout out that is given. Thank you. And it's good to see you and good to see everybody who's in the stream as we get ready for the Banner Saga 3. I've already been through this spiel already today, so as per usual, I'm going to zip through this really quickly because I don't want to waste anyone's time, and I want to get into the game. We are going to wrap it up today, come hell or high water. So I'm going to continue quickly with just saying, if you haven't done so already, please follow the channel. Check our YouTube with !ArvTube, and if you're watching me over on the YouTube channel, although I don't know why... that's weird. It does not seem to be streaming, and I don't know why. Hang on just a second. I do not know why it's not streaming. Should be over on the YouTube, and it did not go live. And I wonder if that is because I forgot to do that. I swear I hit okay. Oh, I know why, because it didn't finish properly. Okay. So now it'll be running over on YouTube. Yeah, there we go. OBS did not close down properly, so it did not hold on to what it was doing before. So that's why it did that. All right, well, we're here. We're live. Welcome, everybody. So hello to YouTube again. !ArvTube if you want to hang out over on the YouTube channel. Well, what do you mean you're not seeing me? No, you're seeing my stream. You shouldn't be seeing me. Yeah, this is normal. This is what I usually do. You should be, I just meant that YouTube didn't have a stream running because the OBS was not set to broadcast to it simultaneously, but now it is. So again, following me is always appreciated. Checking out the YouTube with !ArvTube is always appreciated. Discord is !ArvCord. You can hang out with the Arvanauts in between streams. Very funny, Dragon. Twitter is !ArvTweets. Blue Sky, !ArvSky. Website, arvanelleron.com. Financially, !ArvShop for the merchandise area. !ArvTreon for the Patreon. Subbing to the channel is always appreciated as well. We have a big subathon coming on next month. More discussion happening soon on that. But it is going to be involving a very cool game that is a gold box era game, Unlimited Adventures, with Curse of the Fire Dragon, which is a new, relatively new version of that, a game that was written for that system. So that's going to be super cool. There's that. And then so that's subbing to the channel. Then, as always, my publishing stuff, !Icarus, my graphic novel from Athos Arts, !Library, Tales and Tomes, The Forbidden Library, that's my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment, and Greyshade, which is my Greyshade IP, Greyshade, Renegade, and Heretic, the Grey Assassin trilogy, out now from Athos Arts Books. You can get that at that link. You can also get the audiobook from our very own Trend Sparks. You can also get you can pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade. I am too, Triffid, I really am. You can also do that. You can also pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade with our very own Brandon O'Brien as the lead designer. That's coming out from Alligator Alley at the end of the year or early next year. So you should definitely support that and pre-order that if you like, because that would really, really help. And then more stuff to come. We got a bunch of stuff happening over the next couple of months that will be channel and writing related. So keep your eyes peeled for all of of that. And of course, if you have not already done so, please consider supporting us with the various causes we have here. Exclamation point BLM, Black Lives Matter. Important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Exclamation point Help Now, which is the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Very important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And exclamation point Ukraine, Ukraine, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message we will do so for others in the future as well. One quick scheduling note, which is that tomorrow is currently scheduled the Dune premiere on Wednesday night. I swear to God, it's not cursed, but there have been a bunch of things happening, including major laptop issues right now with Johnny, who is the GM for this, Video Store Cowboy. So I don't know entirely what the situation is with that. It's looking not promising for us to start the premiere tomorrow, which is disappointing because I really want to get this thing rolling, but we will get it done in September come hell or high water. We are moving ever closer to that. So please, if you have not already done so, prepare yourself for Dune. It is going to be coming out, but I will be here for sure on Thursday. I'm going to be talking about my UK trip with pictures this time. I'm not a professional photographer of the Prince Justin variety, but I did take a number of pictures when I was there. So we're going to go through that, talk a little bit about that. And then we're going to play Jusant, which is a very cool climbing type game, which should be 1, maybe 2 sessions. And then once that's done, we're going to get ready for the next big game we're playing, which is that Curse of the Fire Dragon Unlimited Adventures game that's going to be playing as well. So there's that. Also, yes, episode 3 of the Hearthglow podcast comes out tomorrow. I am going to be recording the next long-form Hearthglow podcast Friday of this week. I'm super excited for that. We now have a playlist for Forbidden Library as a whole on YouTube. We also have a playlist that's coming, which is Hearthglow, and that's exclusive to that podcast, which covers the time in between Night, Return to the Forbidden Library, and Beyond the Forbidden Library. And that is, of course, starring Zach Clay, who you're about to see more of, Carlos Hernandez, C.S. Cooney, and Adam Petrosino. And that's being recorded at the Klein. So there's that. And then we are also going to have, I want to mention Gen GMs as well, which is the show that Zach and I do on GMing and the like. And that you're going to see more long form stuff coming within the next week or so as well. But in the meantime, we've had a lot of shorts coming out over the last few weeks too. So definitely please check that also. Oh, nice. And the Hearthglow playlist is now up there too. Yay. Awesome. Thank you so much to Triffett for doing this. Triffett did a lot of this while I was away. And so I'm really grateful, as per usual, to her for doing all this stuff. So thank you, Triffett. And yes, super excited for people to hear this. I think Triffett can attest to this, I suppose, since Triffett has been the one doing the editing. But I think these came out very well, and I'm excited for more as I now, I think, have the video stuff set up so that Friday we'll be able to do video as well as audio. At least that's the plan. But either way, we've got great audio coming out of that. So yeah, that's going to be good. Anyway, that is it for now on this stuff. And so now it's time to talk a little bit about the Banner Saga 3. So I'm going to unmute myself and apologize to the folks who will not be able to hear me. Or rather, I can't hear them. That's what I meant. And then I'm going to head over.
Everybody say all the worst things possible.
To reveal the crew, which is here and ready to go. At least 3 of the 4 of us. I will mention that Rem is not able to join us tonight. Rem has got other stuff going on, but we will have Rem back next month, and you should follow all of the things involving Rem with Rem Alternus, with both Kickstarter stuff and also Catalyst stuff and a variety of other things. So we will have Rem back next month. But I am very happy to be joined by the 3 other members of the Arvocalists in good standing. And we'll begin with the gentleman right below me, who I've mentioned twice already for other projects. And that, of course, is Zach Clay.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Zach. How is life in the universe with you, my friend? How are you feeling about tonight and all that kind of good stuff?
Life in the universe is great. For, Arvin Elleron channel chat, Arvanauts, you guys always get the inside scoop with stuff that I'm doing. I mentioned a while ago that I did a one-off play test with Critical Role. So imagine my surprise today when I get 3 huge boxes of a care package of stuff that Critical Role sent for me
Nice.
to use for my my kids programs,
Ooh,
Hell
of
yeah.
which a full classroom's worth of backpacks, like
sweet.
full backpacks. Which I was
That's
like,
so
I
cool.
thought we were. I was like, oh, this is great. They sent me some swag. No, they sent like legit backpacks for kids to go back to school because they know I work with kids programs.
Yeah,
so
that's
cool.
awesome.
Dice and notebooks and like so. That was a
Good for
great
them.
surprise today. And uh, other than that, I mean, that kicks into the fact that yes, hello, I'm Zach. I run D&D programs like ones for kids and teens here in the San Francisco Bay Area, but also I do stuff like this, Arvocalists, where I think tonight we're finally finishing Banner Saga.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. If not,
Hopefully,
then I've been
maybe.
lied
I don't
to
know.
repeatedly.
We've said that for like
I
5
know,
weeks.
Yeah,
I know.
They-
Like,
we keep saying the game's gonna end, but the game keeps giving us more game. So
what's her name is going
we'll
to come
see.
up from the pit and be like, "I'm back,"
Yeah.
and like she's the bad guy of the next
Yep.
half. Like, no.
I mean, so no, I'm good. I'm excited, and happy to be here with these wonderful gentlemen in the green room. We came to the understanding that love is in the air, and it's a wonderful time to be alive.
That's good. I'm glad to hear. Yeah, Dragon wants to know where the rest of you went, Zach. So this
Oh,
reaction,
yeah.
everyone
Has it really been
continued-
that long? Oh
you
my
know,
gosh.
It's
Since I've-
It has.
Or
I
maybe
guess it
since
has
you've
been
seen- yes.
because
Mhm.
Expedition wasn't there either. So we were, yeah, you would have, yep,
There's gone.
yep. Gradually returning, but you know,
Yes, yeah.
that's-
It's already longer than when I first got it cut, like a month and some change ago. But
which is good.
yeah.
You know,
Anyway.
but it is good. It's good to have Zach with us as always. As I mentioned, we'll have Rem back next month. Moving right down the column, we have, of course, the astonishing and awesome indie champion of all things One Piece, and all that kind of stuff. They really have already. You know how they like ban certain cards in games? They've already banned indie from any Tennessee play because basically,
Yeah.
like, there's no reason for the rest of the state to compete. Honestly, like I don't, you know, like that's.
Yeah, it's been a rough,
That's
rough
where that's
situation with getting banned out of my own state.
Just banned. So how's it feel to be banned, Indy? And how you doing, my friend? How's life?
Life is good. Actually I have a treasure cup this weekend, which is a
Nice.
another event, and it's actually just a local store one, so I only have to go 5 rounds, which will
Okay.
be great instead of like the 10 plus potentially that you can do at the other major tournaments.
Oh,
But
wow.
Either
Okay.
way, I'm excited.
Yeah, so that your competitors don't have to lose twice as much.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly. Like be
exactly.
crushed
Yeah,
that
yeah.
much. Like,
Right.
geez, you know.
Yeah,
like-
it's easier on them.
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you for clarifying that.
Anytime.
But yeah, things are good. Life is good. Just moving right along, moving upwards. Always.
moving onwards and upwards. Well, I think I don't think we've did we do the I guess we did the Arvocalists. No, we couldn't have because it was after
I don't remember.
it was after Gen Con, so it wasn't until then. So Indy and I didn't run into I had a chance to chat to KP. I did run into Rem. I talked to Rem and I spoke to Indy. Rem and KP completely blew off Indy on purpose, of course,
Yeah,
and
I
like
couldn't believe it.
high-fived each other like screw that guy.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
That guy sucks.
That guy, you know that guy. No, but Indy and I had a chance to hang out a little bit, and really, Indy's such a good dude. So it was legitimately really awesome to be able to get a chance to chat with Indy and have some lunch and talk
Got
about
some sushi.
things in the
Sushi place
world.
is
We got
good.
some sushi. That's right. Yeah, that's true. We had we had the sort of cafe, meal, and then we had the sushi, and then hanging out with the fam. So, but it's always
Yes.
good to see Indy. So that was good stuff.
Absolutely.
And also Indy had a good line in a panel, by the way. Came to see one of my panels and
Oh.
called out something for the audience that basically got a laugh. And one of the author in the panel was like, well, he was correct. He was corrected in a positive way by Indy. So it was good stuff. Anyway, always a pleasure to have Indy with us, and also a pleasure to have KP with us, who, as I said, I did run into at Gen Con, busiest man in show business. But it's good to see you,
Nothing to
KP.
show for it.
How you doing? Yeah, well, how you doing, man? How's life in the universe? I'm glad that you're not actually covered in blood as your last Twitter picture showed. I'm glad that was just for showbiz. How's life with you?
The things we do, right?
Yeah.
Dude, life is good. As you said, totally, absolutely meant to meet you there, Greg.
Oh yeah,
we were
part of the plan. Yeah.
totally part of the plan. Absolutely wasn't because of sheer coincidence. And
Not at all.
I will say, you know what? No, screw it. I will say that despite how busy our schedules were, the fact that the universe conspired to have us in the same room,
Right.
it was meant to be,
Right.
right?
This is what I'm
There
saying.
was
Right.
no need for any planning or any of that.
No.
Unlike Indy,
It would have been an
clearly you guys
insult to the
fucking-
universe. Yeah. It would have been an insult to the universe to plan, right? Like, you know.
Wow.
No, I'm still so sad. I missed you there, bud.
It's
Um,
all good,
it's
dude.
funny.
Life,
no,
life gets
I'll-
crazy sometimes.
Yeah.
It does, man. I think I'm still recouping from that entire weekend because like I went straight from San Diego Comic-Con into Gen Con.
Wow.
That was like 2 weeks there. Plus coming back, it was my daughter's first birthday. So planning that,
Oh.
Yeah.
all of that. Plus then on top of that, next week was all like, oh, we have this holiday and that holiday and this thing we need to do. And moving from one thing to one room to another, like all the family related matters. So I'm just like, this week was finally the first week I sat down. I was like, I have work I need to actually take care of. I need to catch up. So that was lovely getting through some photos from Gen Con and everything. And then last weekend, we got to do a really cool project that I'm very excited for that will be announced probably starting September, but is going to air in October. It's going to be very much a horror themed thing. If you've seen and been following my work, you will see that I was, as was told by Greg, I was shown to be very bloodied up and clear, very injured looking. I promise I actually was not injured. It was all for the show and for the character. But I was proud at the fact that our production quality actually duped people into thinking I legitimately was hurt. I had people in the comments going, "Oh my God, are you okay? Why the F are you taking selfies and not going to the hospital?"
I mean, you looked pretty happy overall for people who were really hurt. In fairness, like,
I know,
you know,
right? I mean, you would think that, but like people
Like,
literally
just
were
got
like,
home from the bloodbath.
Yay.
It's like, you know,
"Look at this giant gaping wound, guys."
backslash me. Like, you just, I don't.
Yeah. That 2024 look, gents.
Oh my God.
But it's going to be very, very fun. It's a 4-part series, part of a horror anthology that we're hoping to launch as a thing, and this will be the first in that series. Please, once we start announcing, go check it out, go and support it because this is going to be a pilot series that we're hoping then can take as a proof of concept to then go to like production houses and like producers to fund the show. But if you like old 80s camp and slasher horror themed stuff, then this is the upcoming show for you. So keep an eye out on that. Outside of that, every Monday and Tuesday, I'm on Six Sides of Gaming. We have a not a cyberpunk brain working Shadowrun game on Mondays that we're a part of, and I think it's coming close to the end. I think we have a couple more episodes to go, so do check that out. Very much bingeable. It's ridiculous of a show. And then on Tuesday we have a D&D show that I guest star in. I think that's going to be in the next 4, like we only have like 6 to 7 episodes of that. And then on Wednesday we have our charity show that I'm a part of for Cobalt Press called the Apron Strings under the Roll for Initiative program. We're raising money for Palestine, for Doctors Without Borders to help fund them to support their cause in all of the conflicted zones that are happening around the world. And we are, I'm proud to say, have raised over $16,000 so
Nice.
far.
Yeah.
So please go check that out tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be episode number 12. So do that, and then I'm here with you guys doing this.
Woo!
I'm excited.
That's
Lots of things.
That's good stuff all the way around. And yeah, it's hard to find a charity with which you could argue less than Doctors Without Borders. Like, it pretty much is like one of those, like, yeah, that's a slam dunk awesome charity. So so that's great. All right, gentlemen. Well, we have a game to win here. Or if one can call it winning.
Yeah, is there any winning in Banner Saga 3?
I mean,
One does not simply win Banner Saga
Right,
3.
yeah.
Banner Saga 4, where you're just punched in the face repeatedly, like just,
Yeah.
over and over again.
That's your feels.
Seriously. All right, let's make sure that everyone can hear this as it fires up. Okay.
Yes, I hear the
You hear the music? Okay.
ominous.
Everyone can hear it. Everyone's good. Okay. All right. Time to Load this. We resume the last save, which was, I hope that's right. It's July 10th. Man,
Yes.
Man.
it has been a while.
I mean, it makes sense. It's July. I mean, August 27th, a month and a half.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
It's already almost September.
Okay. Oh shoot. Then here's the part where I'm like, what am I supposed to? What are we supposed to?
We're in the end game.
Okay, so we don't really have any renown. I think we did this before because I knew that I was going to forget otherwise. So I think we actually, we did this because we don't have any renown left. So, all right. So
we have 11.
We had 11. So we have the Menders in the
people
outskirts.
or
The only
clansmen.
thing I don't know
no,
why
that
we
is
have,
renown.
I don't know why we have great morale, but I don't think
Right.
my morale's that great. Menders are outskirts.
This is great
Lions.
morale. What constitutes as not great morale?
Right?
Like, what we have had to.
Yeah.
How deep and bad did shit have to get?
No joke. I'm guessing Menders first because presumably Menders, who would also be mending the walls and stuff, might be helpful before we get, well, although the outskirts are on fire. I don't know.
Talk to the menders to get them to come to the outskirts.
Yeah, seriously. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, now, who have we got for narrator duty today? Who has not been the narrator? I think everyone has been, but...
Yeah, I was looking back. I don't think I even took a note in July, so I don't know.
All right, well, we know we're going to need an odd leaf, which I guess is me now because Alette.
Yeah,
Yes,
you need more
gone down.
voices.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, I got 3 of the top VAs in the business, my dude. All right,
Four, including yourself, you silly Jews.
Oh well, thanks. So, all right. Well, I'm going to be doing odd leaf because I'm going to be the I'm going to be the narrator. So I guess for right now, I mean, I guess I could go ahead.
Do we remember who narrated in July?
KP did, I'm pretty sure, right?
I think it was
no,
KP.
Was it me?
Or was
yeah.
it-
Last
Pretty sure it
last
was
month.
Yeah,
Pretty sure it was
I
you.
think it was KP. So
Okay. I think I'm due then.
okay. So then we'll have you narrate, and we'll assign as we get there.
Okay. Yeah, and given that we don't have Rem 2 and I'm narrating, we might have people like double on parts that I usually
Yeah.
do or whatever. We'll figure it out.
Sure.
Okay. Menders are spread out evenly along the walls, each overlapping the light created by the next. Guards with distant expressions stand watch between them. Around their feet are piles of warped dredge and men alike.
Zephyr.
Who is Zephyr again?
KP was Zephyr.
That's
Okay.
Apparently.
right, and I don't remember who.
I don't remember who Zephyr is either.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know who is Zephyr.
Zephyr maybe became the advisor to Oddleaf, who's now in charge because she got Alette killed, sort of.
Sure. I'm gonna swing this and then we'll figure it out.
Mhm.
All right.
Yep.
Hurry!
Wait, what?
Wait, no, your first line.
Oh, that
You really are going to swing it. You're just going to duck the line.
I saw
on
the
out.
the quotation didn't register in my brain. The first one.
That's funny.
Starting to scale over the bodies on the other side of the wall.
Says Zephyr, some small disgust in her voice. Oh, this whole time I thought Zephyr was a
It's
he this
her.
time too. Okay. As if to prove the point, a mender yells when more warped rise into view.
Hurry!
Beckons Zephyr.
Beckon. Oh, cutscene.
Blood.
Oh, God.
Oh.
That's bad. Okay. That's awful.
No, thank you.
No, thanks. Don't want it. Oh, great. It's like, now fight. I don't.
Average Tuesday night activities.
Yeah, I don't want to fight. All right. Well, let's see.
I think we got all the heavy hitters.
I think we do. So we have Bastion, Canary, Mogre. Yeah, I think that's right. I think the one that we were unsure about was Petrus.
He summons a guard.
That's why. That's why we had it. Yep. I think you're right.
He's the Stephen Colbert of,
That's right,
of this
Colbert.
team.
Prince Justin dislike. Oh, on the walls.
Oh, this is
Oh,
interesting.
that's cool.
Keep the warped away from the menders.
Okay.
That's ever.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, well, do it. All right.
Yeah.
Just
Where are the
Do it.
menders?
man, this is cursed.
Where are the menders is the problem.
I guess we're just going forward and attacking. them,
I guess, yeah. Look at the...
Are the menders below?
Wow. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't think so. But presumably we
no,
have to...
they're the ones with the staves. The yellow.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's going to be a problem because we got these people over here.
Yeah, I think it's just a fight.
Yeah, I think it's just saying that. I don't think we actually have an objective. 'cause they
what's
don't
that?
look like you can interact with them either.
Yeah.
What's that question mark in the bottom right? We can only see a part of it, but
It's just giving you, like...
okay, yeah, tooltips.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
All right. So,
Tooltips.
I mean, okay, so then this dude has to go here. I should run you forward, right? Move you here. Oddleaf is going to be back here. Canary, you need to run like the wind. Run like the wind! Only problem is that this maybe kind of blocks her off if... Shoot. But that's such a perfect tank wall. Like, I don't want to mess with that. All right, you know what I'm going to do? She's fast enough that she can move by staying a little bit behind. I'll drop him back here, and Oddleaf should be able to shoot from a distance. All right, let's go. Excellent. You're exactly the right person to go. I can't even tell you how useful that is. All right. Why don't you summon your guard, bro? Bloody flail. Reinforcements.
Reinforcements.
Huzzah!
Is that a Halo reference? Indy?
Yep.
No, it was
Oh, I
Team
thought it
Squad.
was.
Or no, Cheat Commandos.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Cheat
from,
Commandos.
Homestar Runner. HomestarRunner.com.
in Halo,
Reinforcements.
when you play Firefight in Halo.
Reinforcements.
Yeah. Yeah.
It really comes. Yeah, that's what I thought too as well. Like,
You are correct.
I don't want to do that yet. We're just gonna chill here. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. That's actually okay though, because I want them to come to me a little bit, so you just rest. Alright? Oh crap, his thing.
What was that thing again? What does it do?
It he
I think
may
it's
be
an AoE.
yeah, or maybe buffing people, but let's see.
It
he's
faced
going to
towards
go-
the big dude, so maybe it
Yeah.
is a buff?
Remember we fought some guy that started killing his own people? I feel like
I
that
do
was
remember
this.
that. All right, I need to at least clear out space so that other people can get up into the fight. So I'm going to move
Right.
this guy forward here, but I don't want to move him too far forward until I know what's going on with the rest of this. So,
Sure. Yeah, I agree.
what does Kindle do?
Kindle.
Knocks
It
back
lets you
2
read
5.
books.
Haha. Shockwave. Okay, no, you're none of the above for right now.
Let me pull out my trusty Kindle.
Ooh, we could do 12. I could take this guy out.
Oh, wow.
I think I should probably do that, right?
Hmm.
It is.
Yeah.
It's exposing him though. But if I go here, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I feel like none of the rest of us are much strategists. This is where Rem really came in to help us out.
Yeah, true. I was gonna say speak for yourself, but Rem was the best of the strategists. Rem
Yeah.
was.
Well, I'm the lowest of the low. I have half of them. Like, what the fuck is even going on anymore?
Yo, dodge?
Did you see that dodge? Haken
Yeah.
with the Haken did not skip dodge day. I don't know what that means.
Take in the day. Dodge day.
Whatever that means.
Bacon was not dropping the fryer there.
Imagine you go to school. It's like, all right, students, it's Dodge Day. Throughout the day, we'll be throwing random
Dodge a
objects
wrench,
at you.
can dodge a ball.
Oh my god. All right, that's
Graduated magna cum laude from dodgeball.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
that's not going to work. Okay, can you rain of arrows? No. All right, you're gonna have to
Man.
wait.
I still can't believe Alette was killed as part of that whole thing.
Yep.
And Foka. But I feel less bad about Foka because we kind of made that decision. But I wonder if there is a timeline that you can choose where Foka lives.
I feel like there has to be.
Right.
Probably. Yeah.
There was something we missed there.
I'm gonna look it up.
I mean, especially because we could have like attacked earlier or whatever. Like, you know, there were mistakes were made. All right, go here, and you. I don't think you're gonna get attacked yet, so I'm gonna wait on the stone wall thing. Okay, he just buffed them for strength, so now we know what that was about. I can damage you. You've been poisoned.
You've been poisoned.
Oh, that hurt.
A little bit.
Yeah, it's not great, Con. It's not great.
Wow.
You've been poisoned.
Okay, I didn't realize how variable this game is. So as far as I can tell, almost every character death, there is a path to prevent it.
Wow.
Sometimes it's very narrow though.
Very
Where it's like
curious.
most people will end up in a certain situation, but something I read in Alette's situation is one of the possibilities where she doesn't die is if you have something that you've kept from the first Banner Saga game all the way to now.
Oh, wow.
So that's always cool,
interesting.
Cool to see.
Okay, so I'm going to move you. Well, yeah, I'm going to move you over here. I'm going to attack. What's the bring the pain? Oh, yeah, break damage. Yes, I like that, actually. A lot of damage. See, he's blocked behind them, too. Oh, God, here we go with that weirdo.
Yep.
Thanks for that, Indy. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that sound effect, because I wasn't there before. And now I...
Professional voice actors, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. That's what I'm all about.
D. Bradley Baker, man, that's how he makes his career. He's a famous monster actor. That's all he does is those sounds.
Almost every monster you've probably heard in video games, in TV shows, cartoons, is probably him.
Yep.
He's very prolific in the industry, and so there's no way you have not heard him.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're under a rock. And now you have.
I recently learned too he voiced the Gravemind in Halo.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Speaking of Halo,
Definitely,
yeah,
Nice.
at least in Halo 2. I don't know about 3.
I am familiar with that voice.
Yeah,
And
he's
the thing is,
done. Also, he was a lot of the clones in the clone.
No, he was all the clones. All the clones are.
He was all the clones?
Other than when Tamara, I don't know.
I was
how
going
to
to say
his
Tamara
name.
Morrison.
Yeah, because he did officially do several of the clones, but whenever it wasn't him, it was this guy, D. Bradley Baker.
Okay.
Yeah, you should look him up. You'll be very familiar with his work if you do.
Okay, he's going to be
Time to follow in
poisoned.
his footsteps.
This is where it all started.
I'll just send them a video of this as my audition tape for it.
I think one of my greatest skills is blah, 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 blah.
Oh man.
You're hired.
I was good call in not attacking
Easiest
that
gig I've ever
guy.
gotten.
Okay. Okay, break him.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ow. That was a big
Oh.
hit. Goodness gracious.
Is that Petrus or just Petrus's friend?
That's
that's
Petrus.
Oh dear.
that's our boy Petrus.
Yeah. And Petrus is kind of trapped there, though, so he's not really much to
Yeah.
do on.
Well, he's not alone there.
The bacon.
No. No, it's not. I am actually going to. Yeah, I'm going to have this guy forge ahead. I think.
Forge through the willpower sap.
That's basically the idea. You can do it!
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so he is now forward. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose. Yeah, I know I'm going to lose willpower. There's nothing I can do about it.
Ooh. Wow, that bear has a lot of health.
He does. He's about to have less of it.
You just
Ow. Petrus is somehow still alive. Whoa, I'm still alive. All right, this is... Oh, nice!
Wow.
nice.
Good job, Oddleaf.
Big. Well,
Yeah, he's dead,
doesn't
man.
matter. But,
Well, I mean,
I mean, it mattered, but not for Petrus.
it would matter, but not for this one. All right. Problem is, I'm gonna... I hate doing this thing. Oh, wait, let me see what is her... Oh, no, it's the guard. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, I have to move him here because I need to make sure that this dude can get to them. But I know, actually, you know what I'm going to do here is stone wall, baby. I'm not going to take damage. You go ahead and fight me. You go ahead and attack.
Yeah.
Don't attack my guy that doesn't have stone
Ow.
wall. That's not how this
Ow.
works. You attack the one. Willpower. Crit and
Crit?
damage.
Wow.
Okay, what is Kindle again? Knocks back 3 tiles. Not good where I am, because it's just going to knock them back into my own people. Does armor break damage. Hot Ash Remnant mends dredge and hurts all others.
Oh.
I don't really... Yeah, but not usable really where I am yet. So instead, we're going to break some armor. Ow. Ah, that's because of stone wall. Ha-ha! Okay.
Haha.
All right. I don't know what to do with this guy. Except... Actually, wait. Can I willpower? Yeah. All right. Ow. That hurt a lot.
Eey. Not
Yeah,
doing,
I know
Not
the-
doing too good.
Nope. No, we are not. Might as well just get rid of the rest of it.
Yeah. Oh no.
Diverted.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, first of all, please eliminate this guy. Needs 0 armor, so
Yep.
she's promoted. That's great. What'll be even better is if you... Oh, God.
There he goes.
Yep.
Down you go.
All right. Now, can I... No. Can I hit you for a lot? Okay. All right. I gotta... So the problem is I can't get to him.
Bust.
Shoot. Can't get to him. I must... I don't know... Stay where I am, I think. I'm just gonna rest because I can't move where I am. Yeah. He somehow avoided that?
Wow. That bitch.
Good gravy. All right.
That is so much health. Goodness gracious.
Wait,
Oh.
why? Oh, because reinforcement. Ah.
Is this another one we're supposed to lose?
Oh God.
I don't. I mean. Oh my
Oh,
God in heaven. All right. Well.
There's no way we're surviving this.
Yeah. I don't. I agree.
Are we even meant to at this point? It feels like.
At least we won't have a strength buff. Yeah. I didn't even notice the reinforcements thing happening. Oh, that's great. Nope. Okay, you go over here. Nope. You attack here. Willpower. 3. That's, I mean, that was a hell of a hit. Okay.
Is that a 20 hit?
That was a lot of
Yeah.
hit. I think so, yeah. Okay. Suck it. All right.
Hit.
Uh-oh.
No.
Wait. What?
Oh.
Okay. I'm all right. Is there a world? No. Crit? No. I mean, ow. Yeah. Come on, hit. God damn it. Doink.
He's just standing there. Oh god.
Can I kill this one off? Okay, he can do very little damage anyway. Who's that? Oh, that is... They're the next one to go.
Kill him.
Yeah, I think so. Jeez, she was critting like
Another
nobody's
crit,
business.
dude, yeah.
What?
Okay.
Okay,
Good play.
thanks. All right, that
Nice.
was willpower. Ow. Odd leaf. I don't understand how...
Ooh.
I don't get how Haken is still on his feet. I do
He's
not
the bacon.
understand it. I know, but...
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Ow.
Remember when you said...
There he is. Yeah, and her.
Oh,
All right,
God.
it's Canary and the Dredge verse. I mean...
Why there? Oh, you can... Dang, I didn't know you could do it from that far.
Can you put one... oh, no.
I don't have any willpower left to try to boost in any way. Nice, you hunker down. Okay, the next up is the
What are the
bear,
specials
right?
that this dude has?
Say again?
What are the specials?
Oh, the
that this dude
specials?
has?
He's got Kindle, which is knockback, which may be what I use here. And the other one is
Yeah.
Drum Fire, which is like a armor break shockwave. Oh, actually... Because he does need mending, doesn't he? So... Because
Well,
this
it
is a
mends
hot
dredge,
F
though. Does that also mend them?
But they are warped.
Yeah, and he needs mending.
Yeah, and in fact, that little thingy says +1 to warped, which almost signifies that they'd be a different faction than Dredge, capital D. Would be my guess, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess
I think
not
that made
mend him.
sense.
All right, well then maybe...
I don't know. I
I
mean,
think
at
give
this
it a
point,
shot.
if it heals them, then it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah. Well, or do I Kindle, which calls knockback to all adjacent units? I think I have to try that. Jeez, it's a lot of knockback. Why you gotta strike that one? Okay. Ow.
Yeah, whatever that debuff is annoying.
Yeah, it really is. Okay. This is going to be difficult. 5. I mean, he's not going next, but I need him to be doing less damage. Well, he's still got a lot of armor is the thing. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Oh, deflected.
Oh, deflected.
Okay. All right, well, second verse same as the first. He's also hoping for a crit hit somewhere.
What's this dude?
Have to. Got no armor left. Ow.
Deflect. Yeah, that was not a deflect.
Can I still hit? Yes.
Alright.
60% was possible, but I really can't have like a non-turn happening. Still resisting. Okay, I need to take you down. Yep.
Deflect.
Ow. Oh.
Come on.
Only thing I can do here... I don't have enough willpower to do it. That's right, I gotta move.
Lee.
Where do I kite you? I guess... Alright, I go here. And the question is... This guy's more damaging. I guess I gotta take...
80%.
Yeah, maybe I'll do this, because I need to get his armor down regardless for the next person. Oh yeah, he's dead. She's dead. Yeah, yeah.
Pillage, but to you.
Yeah, not looking good. Not looking good for the home team.
I feel like this is probably not one that we will main to.
Is your mic blocked at the moment, JP?
No?
Yeah, you got muffled a little bit there.
How does it sound now?
Better.
It's a little better, yeah.
Better.
I was just saying that this seems like one of those that we're not meant to.
You're just not meant to win.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we're fairly close.
Sure. It just feels like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does.
They're making it hard.
Stop hitting me. Okay. Let's see. Well, I might as well get all the willpower I can. All right. So I just wish I knew what it meant to say drum fire. Shockwave does armor break damage. Hot ash remnant mends dredge and hurts all others. I wish I knew what that means.
Give it a shot.
I feel like you give it a shot.
Yeah. All right. Oh, that's the hot art. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, so now
Kinda-
you can stand on it, I think.
If I can get to it.
Oh,
Oh, you can. You can knock them back after, too.
it did.
it's
It did just heal them though. It did just give them.
It
plus
did heal
one to
them?
armor. Yeah, and it heals armor actually. No. Oh, and it's gone already. Dang.
Did it actually heal him for sure?
I saw +1 in a blue text to the enemies.
Why can I not do
I
that?
saw the opposite. I didn't trust in your judgment. Not hitting very hard.
No. God, that thing has been...
Oh, it's close.
Oh, you... Yeah.
There we go.
Now, everybody in the game getting dead.
Oddleaf is ready for promotion. Bastion is ready for promotion.
Promoted to afterlife.
Promoted to death. Petrus has been injured in battle. Moger has been injured in battle. Haken has been injured in battle. Yep. Oddleaf has been injured in battle. I've noticed. Oh,
Oddleaf
Canary
is
was
not.
injured in battle. That's, you know. Yeah, Bastion was injured in battle. Sigh. The Menders have fallen.
Oh, that's when I take a bite to eat.
So this is Zephyr.
Right, now I remember her.
She came to save the day.
Yep.
Yep.
A little too late.
Sometimes I have to wonder about humanity. We're barely holding the walls, and all the clans can... Excuse me. We're barely holding the walls, and all the clans can manage to rob and kill each other. Captain, my menders need more protection on the walls.
I've done what I can.
Yeah, man.
Petrus.
Oh,
Was that
Petrus was
it
Rem.
Yeah.
all right?
You guys know.
I'll take this one over then.
Okay.
I'll take Petrus for this one. You have as many men as we can spare, Volka. The rest are in the streets. Aberang isn't worth saving if only killers and thieves remain. Oh, Luden.
And Luden was me.
All right.
Hey.
Get it.
Even if my father were here, he'd have little control over the city now. I have even less But I'm certain I can find men loyal to my father's banner. Put me in command on the walls.
Are you certain? I can guarantee no safety here.
If there is time for me to lead, it is now.
But what if there is no... Okay.
They look to you. You realize that whoever is put in charge of the walls may be in serious danger. Danger. Danger.
Can't spare anyone. Putting the
Don James
horseborn to
correct.
work. I'm putting the
Don James.
horseborn to work. I'm going to put the horses to work. Saddle up the horses. The horseborn.
Saddle up the horseborn.
How dare you? Petrus, gather your guards. You're in charge here. The walls are yours. You know what? Ludin offered.
Yeah.
You know, like, the walls are yours, Ludin. Your father would be proud.
Yeah, sometimes you got to step up.
Yeah.
My father was a lot of things, but proud of his son is not one of them.
Listen, what kind of an attitude is that?
I'll send word to loyal men and keep the menders standing.
All right, keep them standing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile. Okay, so that was the Menders, and then we got the outskirts. All right. Can we do... We got anything, like, with the heroes? Can we promote some people?
Dude.
Great. Tremendous. That's great.
Everybody's dead.
Oh my god, those were all the best ones I had, too.
Oh gosh.
I think this is just, we have to accept that this is just how this story is going to end, with everybody in their graves.
Yeah, it doesn't seem, like I said, good for the good for the
Heroic
home
title.
team. Bloodletter. Well, Oddleaf was pretty nasty in that last fight, in fairness.
Yeah. Maybe you should like, if we head into another combat, you always get the opportunity to choose
Can
who
promote
the
then,
next.
yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, you might
All right.
want to do that.
Let's go here and see what we got. Part of the city.
Yeah. Part of the city smolders since the riots, matching the mood in the lower rings. Supplies are scattered, impossible to tally or portion since the funeral. Hoarding seems necessary for the future, and you're afraid other clans in Arborang will feel the same.
Oh, Aleo.
If nothing else, we should set the precedent from here on out.
Aleo suggests.
Let's see. Combine and ration the remaining food. Send armed forces to pillage what they can from other clans. Encourage everyone to fend for themselves. Okay, that's bad. That seems
Second one
worse.
doesn't feel better. Yeah.
Yeah,
Second
we have to do that.
Trust overcomes. Some are relieved to place that burden on you. Others insist on keeping a watchful eye on the stockpile. Oh.
Okay, so Arborang Spirit.
is-
So it gave us 8 days. So what that means is we go back to the other one. We have 8 more days to get there, then we come back here. So we're like, it's table tennis back and forth, right? Until
Oh.
Wait, I forget the last thing. There was a giant snake thing that we
Yeah.
defeated.
Yep.
Or what? Yeah. That was
Was Juno killed or just injured? I
it.
forget.
Dead. Oh, Juno's dead.
Yeah.
I think Juno's dead. She's dead.
She did. Yeah.
Zed's dead,
Yeah.
man. Zed's dead.
Did
Ravens swear they see figures lurking from the corners of their eyes and hear the whispers of dead family members. Some accuse the corpse. Oh, there you go. Some accuse the corpse of Juno. Others, the ominous pillars that have been rising on the horizon.
Is that me?
I think Ivan.
That
Yeah,
is
Ivan
you.
is the 1,000-year stare guy.
Yeah.
The Dredge Godstone.
Ivan tells them.
Oh, this was me, I think.
Yep, that's you.
Rises like teeth from the hungered wolf's maw.
Oh, when you read that, I was like, why are you singing?
Haha! I read ahead, my
Because
friend.
you're a good actor. Yeah, okay. You read your lines. Spar sings.
Swallows brave men and the bright doom star.
An old song from before the gods died.
It's a great line.
Fitting, ambling through tall pillars like teeth, in obsidian forest wreathing the great black godstone.
Very solid writing. That an old song from before the gods died is a great line.
Average Tuesday night activities.
Exactly. Oh, this is
My
Yep.
dead mother appears. I'm ending things here now.
Ollie snarls.
Make a joke at Ollie's expense.
Oh.
That seems like a
That's a
bad
good one.
idea. Encourage everyone to toughen up. Ask Ivan if he can do anything. Isn't Ivan like a little? You know what? Man up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Toughen up, everyone.
And this is Indy.
Yeah.
Is that me?
Remember what's his face?
This is
Ivor?
your
I was thinking.
main,
Yeah, I was
main
thinking that
Varl
was,
guy.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was. He looked different. Oh.
Unless your actual mothers and sisters start thrusting spears at us, keep your delusions to yourself.
You threaten. The ravens don't take it kindly, but get your meaning.
Haha, Ravens. Morale declined. Well,
Nice. Toughen up.
thin
Go
ice,
down.
renown +5. We got an achievement, which is what? Survive the trek across the frozen sea. Oh, okay. It says we
Nice.
survived it. That's a good sign.
Oh,
Yeah.
we've reached
I
something.
mean, we're on land, or the equivalent, I guess.
With what? How many members dead now? 2?
Yeah. We got like,
lot.
what, 5 people left. It's just Frodo and Sam at this point, all right?
Yeah, yeah.
I can't carry it for you,
Despite hope being
but I
lost,
can carry you.
along with Juno, do something black and heavy ahead.
Oh, badass.
Did the dredge build godstones of their own, or
They
is
did.
this something else?
And hope is not lost yet, Ivor.
What?
You jerk in terror at Juno's voice in your head, and her hand lightly squeezing your shoulder.
Somehow the Emperor returned.
She breathes softly. Well done. You can put me down.
What?
Oh, well, remember, she was the one who, even in combat, kept coming back from the dead.
Yeah, that's true.
Nerves get the best of even the bravest,
Not another step.
shouts Ollie. He pushes his way to Juno.
You died. Not another step till you spill it. All of it.
Oh, boy.
A chorus of voices concur, echoing off the pillars themselves. Juno sags upon her staff. She looks at Ivan, but his stare is leagues from here. All will be well, she starts, but jerks back from Ollie's axe blade at her neck. No more magic tricks.
Oh, no, that was...
Oh, sorry. No, that's Ollie's line.
Sorry. Wait, is it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It says she starts.
No, she
but-
starts and then
No,
jerks
no.
back from Ollie's axe blade. That
At
part
her
was
neck.
hers,
Oh,
but
I see.
then...
Okay, yeah, we all made the same mistake. Okay.
All will be well.
No. No. You were right. You were right to begin with. She says all will be well, but then you say no more magic tricks at the end of that.
Okay, sorry.
No more magic tricks.
Ollie hisses.
Okay, so here's the
So-
thing. I'm not losing Folka again. This is not going to be Folka
Right.
2.0, right? So, like,
Is she... This whole time I thought she was a ghost, but it actually seems like she is in her body alive again. Because when she said, put me down, I was envisioning she, like, put a hand on his shoulder as a ghost, saying, put my body down. But the way it's saying jerks back from Ollie's axe.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, maybe-
I don't
Not
want to
that that
encourage you to
matters.
dance. I don't want to wait to see what happens. Like, this
Something
feels...
like the first one.
Yeah, like no.
You knock Ollie's axe aside, but Juno interjects.
So we got the explanation at least.
Okay, good.
It's time you all knew,
Oh boy.
Juno says.
God damn it.
What is this?
This will be more easily shown than told.
Feathers. I knew it. Feathers.
The Valka
cut
were
open
the
my
first
pillow.
to discover a world within our world. The inner earth, with its own lands, people, and sun. A source of power far greater than our own. Ivan is the boss, the leader of the Valka, brilliant, born with a mind devouring itself. I studied in secret to heal those wounds, and in time, we grew to love each other. But meddling with minds is forbidden, for reasons already clear to you. The council sentenced me to death. They agreed to spare Ivan the same fate if I went willingly. So I did. When Ivan discovered what had happened, he carried my body to the White Tower. In his grief, he drained the Black Sun of its energy, hoping to restore my life. The sun fell from the sky, ripping chasms through both worlds.
This was
The
his fault.
serpent slithered out from its shattered egg, half-born, and the darkness within spread. I had become the new vessel for its power. When we reach the White Tower, and Ivan releases my energy, the sun will move again, and the darkness will return to where it belongs.
Damn.
So the center of the earth was just an egg?
Yeah, for the darkness.
Just like in real life.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. As Juno releases her grip over the caravan, the images fade. Ivan carried me all the way back to Ridgehorn before he could go no further. That's where Hakon's warriors found us. They understandably believed I was dead and left me there. Ivan lived still, if only barely. By the time he awoke, the Varl had taken him most of the way to Einertoft. When I realized what had happened, I traveled by ship down the river to meet Ivan at Sigerholm, but the Serpent's chasms prevented this. I believe you know the rest. I'm certain you have many questions. I will answer them clearly.
I think they could all be summed up by the flip.
Yeah.
She waits
Wow.
patiently for your reply.
This was all the way back to the time of God.
Yeah. I mean, okay, let's start with the beginning. So
This goes all the way to the time of the gods.
This can become long and complicated. I will keep it simple.
yes, she waits patiently for you. Okay.
I'll keep it simple by saying the Loom Mother first discovered weaving.
Her version of simple.
And with it created this world and those living on it, as you know. The other beings in the tapestry, other gods, reacted in many different ways. Some wanted to learn weaving, and they took the creations she made and changed them, forming Varl and Horseborn. One god became jealous. He took mankind, reshaped them into dredge, and hid them within the world to grow and torment the other creations. When the Loon Mother learned of this, she became furious. As she had discovered creation, she had also unwittingly created death, and accidentally killed the jealous god in anger.
Accidentally, huh?
Accidentally. It wasn't on purpose. The other gods were terrified. They had never imagined not existing. They turned on each other out of fear. The gods died, but their creations continued on. The Valka were the Loom Mother's favorite few. She taught them weaving. Ivan and I are descendants of those first people.
Okay.
She waits patiently.
What does the serpent have to do with any of this?
I'll admit even I was uncertain until recently. But the easiest way to understand it is to imagine an egg.
Okay. Yeah, we've already done that. I mean, like, we're way ahead of you.
Which came first?
The serpent or the egg?
The serpent's egg was made inside this inner earth, a black sun mirroring our own. Within it, a serpent would grow slowly over the ages. It was put here to eventually swallow the Loom Mother's creations, a cruel trick to destroy them in secret.
Put there by who?
I think she said the Loom Mother, right?
By the Loom Mother?
No.
By the other gods, maybe?
Yeah, I think it was probably the one that did all the
The
dread.
jealous
The jealous god, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When the black sun fell to the earth, it cracked. The serpent and its power spilled out well before its time.
Which probably is
Just
the only
explained.
that gives us a shot, right?
Yeah,
Like, otherwise,
that's okay.
I mean,
I was gonna say it's like Juno and Ivan sort of cursed us to this
Yeah.
existence, but also saved us, I guess, at the same time.
yeah.
Everything happening now is because of the petty grudges between the gods.
In a way,
Yeah.
yeah. Ivan unwittingly did us all a favor. If the serpent had grown to full size, well, at least as things are now, there may be a chance to reverse it.
I'm not exactly bursting with gratitude at the moment.
Understandable.
And if
She
the
wins,
dredge
basically.
were taught by the Volca, why are they attacking us? It makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
Explain it simply, please.
Come on, make it happen.
Very few
Explain
words.
Let's
You are
go.
talking too much.
Explain like I am 5.
Yes, I actually am. It's a
But
very weird condition. I
Every
have.
viral year is worth 50 human.
Yes.
I am like the Benjamin of the button.
Yes, the Benjamin the Button is me.
My father is now 2.
The Stone Singers believe we have betrayed them. Early on, we discovered that the Black Sun was a far greater source of power than our own.
Right.
After the worst of the Great Wars, everyone believed the Valka utterly defeated the Dredge. In truth, we offered them peace.
This is giving me very big. What the hell was the Mass Effect robot race that Legion is from?
Reapers?
The Geth.
Oh, the Geth.
The Geth. Give it big Geth vibes here. With the Geth and the freaking
The Reapers.
No, but no. Who made the Geth?
The Reapers did. Did they not?
No, it wasn't the
No.
Reapers.
Oh, the flotilla.
The flotilla ones.
Shit. You know, I know what you were talking about.
But anyway,
Prometheans.
Talia Vast Normandy.
yeah, it's reminding me of that Tali is in that group. I can't remember
Yeah.
Oh,
the
I don't remember
Yeah,
either.
Talia Vast Normandy.
and then eventually they got kicked out by the Geth, but so yeah.
In exchange for use of the sun's power, we showed them how to flourish within their own lands and create more of
Quarian.
their own kind. Yes,
The
the
Quarian.
Quarian
Yeah.
from Mass
That's right.
Effect.
That's what I'm saying. It's an analogy.
I apologize. I just remembered it. I had to say. So you created the Stone Singers.
In a way, we only shared knowledge. It has always been a difficult question of how much control to exert. But now they believe we caused this destruction on purpose. They think that we wish to wipe them out, and like anyone would, they fight back. They're scared and frenzied. They will not listen. We have failed them as much as we have failed everyone else.
I've heard enough. What now?
Now we return to the source of the power. I am not dead, but neither am I alive. This energy within me was stolen. Ivan will place me within the Black Sun. The celestial spheres will circle again. The darkness will be absorbed, and without that, the serpent will wither. She suddenly looks very tired, but tries to smile.
You'll be trapped within the sun?
Is it a black hole, son? Won't you come and
Black hole.
black the sun, the rain?
I have come to terms with it. And now you know everything. Make sure Ivan does what is right.
Yeah, how much you want to bet Ivan is going to not do this when it gets there?
Yeah.
It's gonna pull in a seal door.
Yep, exactly. I do not know what I have chosen to do. No. Ivan!
The seal door!
Or, I mean, pull a Frodo. Right at the end.
What, get his finger bit off?
And then Ollie is going to jump and like knock it over, and Ollie like falls into the. Wow, look at that. Wild.
Santos precious.
What?
Oh,
Whoa.
Ooh, that's a
Um,
giant one.
Oh, I think you have to click it.
I was gonna say, are you clicking?
Yo,
that?
no, I wasn't. I was just looking at it.
An enormous bell hangs from the carved stonework. Even untouched, it hums with a strange, deep resonance.
All right, KP, this was Rem, so now this is Alfred doing creepy witch person, if you may remember.
Alfred says,
The sculptors built these godstones to themselves. They raise bells made of those who have passed. It's said that a part of them lives in the sound of these bells, and they can visit their ancestors this way.
Spar crosses his arms.
That would explain the spooks. Hey, KP, you're rapidly becoming halfling-sized, so if you could, like... you're like...
I had to hunch to get to the voice.
For the Alfred!
Raw! Oh, man.
The stone singer approaches the godstone, hands up, shaking his head in warning. He seems to diligently avoid touching anything.
Ooh, good sign.
At the godstone's center, an enormous bell dwarfs the other smaller chimes hanging throughout. The bell's handle calls to you on a primal level.
Are you thinking of ringing it or kissing it?
Spar asks.
I wouldn't do either.
Yeah, your guy's telling you not
I
to
think
touch
no, right? Like,
I think
Feels like a big no.
yeah.
I can hardly think of a worse idea.
it. You reply, stepping away. Curiosity weighs on you for a short while, until the caravan separates from the godstone.
yep, whatever. I cast off curiosity. Yeah, Godstone Dredge. We're now plus 5. What do we get? Achievement unlocked. Visit the Godstone of the Dredge. Okay, all right.
All right.
So we got to talk to Ollie, but not before we get our heroes. Okay.
Oh,
We're gonna need to rest.
Well,
See,
yeah, you have
we got to rest a day. We don't have more time than that, but we've got to rest a day. Look at the renown, though. Okay.
So close.
All right. Let's first
My
of all.
legendary, highly renowned warriors. Look at them. Hi.
Thank you for your promotion.
I feel good about our chances.
I am really feeling positive. Oh my god.
I wonder if there's gonna
I'm
be
on the mend.
yeah.
Think I'll take a walk.
I wonder if there's gonna be a final boss. There's got to be a final boss, but I don't know.
Fight the snake again, right? The snake has to
I
come
don't-
back to prevent itself from.
Dying.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Like pretty much, I think. Okay. Confirmed. All right. So Ivor is level 10. Let me level up Eric because we can maybe
Gosh.
get we can get a better Colbert out of that.
Eric.
Eric. All right. All right. What does this do? Oh, that's more dodge. Lucky shot. I don't love the percentages there though.
Dude.
No, I don't love exploit either. Let's give you more. You already have that. Okay.
More bear.
More. Let's give you some more ammo. Yeah. All right.
More
And
bear.
then this. I want to resist. All right. And I have one more, which is 26. I should be able to pronounce. All right. Do I go for Alfrin here, or do I do one of the other Varl? Because Alfrin's the one of the
Uninjured.
Yeah.
Well, she will be. I mean, whatever.
Minus 1 strength. I think it's worth it. She's the one who can ride the lightning and stuff too, right? So.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
That's always cool.
Okay. So Ooh, let's see. 20% to regen 4 willpower per turn. Yeah, that's pretty useful.
Pretty good.
I could resist strength. Can I damage things?
Damage.
Hunker down, tighten straps. I can resist damage. Go ahead.
Oh. I was gonna say that crit bonus on that one page is very good.
Is that... Yeah, you're talking about this?
Oh, hit. I saw that said crit.
Yeah,
Bonus hit chance would be
Yeah.
useful too, though, as well.
It's okay. But
All right, what do you think?
I'm
Do
with
it.
All right, confirmed. All right, so that's the renown. So again, I know we can't waste a lot of time, but we have to rest a day.
Yes,
Like,
you do.
And we lose the game.
I know. Morale
Win love
improved.
this game.
Okay, so we did that. Let me just double check. Okay, so yeah, now Eric is
Yeah, it's not the worst.
-2, -2, -1. Okay, we can't waste the rest of the time, so we're just gonna go talk to Ollie and be like, "Yo, Ollie, what's up?"
You find Ollie at the edge of the light, staring at the Godstone.
Mind if I join you? Hard to find space around here.
Have fun talking to yourself.
Just keep your voice down. That vicious, wrinkled biffle won't share any of his drink. My head hurts.
In the distance, Spar takes a moment from lazily tuning his Lingspill to throw Ollie a wildly inappropriate gesture.
Ran out of your own brew.
Lost my flask when that whale thing shattered the frozen ocean. You hear the things coming out of my mouth? Sober is no way to live, Ivor.
Man,
Ollie stares blankly into the distance.
What's your drink of choice?
What's yours? Yak's milk? Who cares?
Oh, right.
Never mind me. You know how some men can't handle their drink? I can't handle being dry. Makes my head hurt.
That seems like a problem.
Never has been before. We don't want to take in all this majesty, clearly. I haven't been this sober since I was 13, locked up in a Borsgard cell.
it's the worst thing ever. It's,
Man,
You have a
Ollie,
problem, my dude.
yeah, really.
his liver is going to be in a museum. Ollie gets a faraway look in his eye.
Thinking of the liver.
Room's my poison, to answer your question.
The hell's room? I know it's rum, but like, why?
It's like a rumba.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I can't even throw these axes worth a damn, dry as I am. But get a few drinks in me, and I see bright ribbons in the air.
Wait, you see lines of light?
Damn right. Showing me exactly where the axes are gonna go.
No, that's your neurons misfiring, my dude.
Usually I keep that sort of thing to myself, but what's the point?
Ollie, I think you may be spell weaving.
Ollie straightens his back, as if startled.
What are you talking about?
Like the Menders do.
Weaving? Like this Ndinger farts lightning and raises the dead, but only when I'm drunk?
The drunk necromancer.
Yeah.
And you're just using it to throw things better.
Ollie erupts into laughter, loud enough to make even Spar frown.
Can you just say be quiet?
What a time to be alive, eh, Varl?
Amen, I'll drink to that.
Don't tease.
You pass Ollie your mead horn, and his hands shake as he gulps from it greedily.
Ollie the Spellweaver. My mom always said I was special. Maybe you're not as bad as they say, Varl.
Morale increased by 35. Okay.
Who says that?
Just take the victory.
What? No morale boost? Okay.
Ah, you bitch.
Yeah,
All
seriously.
right.
All right. Good talk, Ollie.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
You mean I'm a spellweaver when I'm drunk? Like, just, yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'm magic? Thanks, Mom.
Heard of the drunken monk, now you the drunken wizard.
Yep.
Okay, back to this.
Oh, God.
All right, okay.
Black hole
5.
sun, won't you come?
Bag in the background.
They're not moving very far for a whole day.
I know. Although to the scale, maybe. Any of you ever tasted Tistleberry mead?
Spar blurts out in the midst of a deep and oppressive silence.
You're all some grim company lately. I could really go for some Tistleberry right now. Stay a while and tistle.
Others mumble in agreement. But someone passes around enough strong drink to spread around. Soon they're trying to one-up each other about what they plan to do when they return to Arborane.
Wow. I gotta listen to all their stories.
I'm tempted. It's either that or tune them out. I'll do that.
As you all know, I don't drink,
Polly smirks to a couple laughs.
but I knew a place back in Borsgard that made you glad to be sober.
Who's Sigbjorn? KP, how about you for
Oh.
Sigbjorn?
Yeah.
Right? I don't
think
remember who
ever-
was.
I don't think I ever wrote him down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you haven't tasted Bjorn's blessing, Molly.
Sigbjorn interjects.
I'd kill anyone here for another swig.
He trails off.
Didn't you already get 3 ravens killed over it?
Spar slings back,
Dang.
and Sigbjorn grows quiet.
Got him.
Got him.
This is also KP,
Ah.
because beard.
Yeah.
Bunch of animals.
Valgard sighs.
I'm going to put Strand back together. See who finds their way back. I had a home there and friends.
He gives Ollie a stern look. Eric
Is
chimes
this
in.
you, Zach, maybe? Or, I don't remember.
Let me see. Eric was me.
Okay.
A home in Strand would be fine. My family. I still hope they survive somehow. I can't be the only one here with family. Someone mentions they saw a ditch with a goat, and he tries to laugh along with the others.
Aha.
Mogan the Bogan.
He's the guy, right. He and the other one are, and his twin brother were flail people, the twins, and I think one of them had to die because he betrayed somebody, I believe.
We haven't had to voice him either before. Maybe Indy?
Yeah, sure.
I have a brother in Arborang,
Says Mogan.
my twin. Didn't have a chance to leave things right. Now I'm regretting it.
The Ravens toast to regret.
Here's to regret.
Here's to regret.
A lot of that in my life.
Yes, sir. Noticing his stoic silence, Spar points at Crummer and starts shouting random guesses.
I know what mighty Crummer needs. A feast, a long ship, a throne made of fallen foes.
Crummer snorts at this last one, and I voiced Crummer.
No, but if you wrote a song about that, I wouldn't correct you.
You don't think the dredge traveling with you understand what's being said, and that's probably for the best.
Meanwhile, the Dredge are like, these freaking drunk ass. Oh, God, Ditch.
Ditch manages to slip in an opinion between the body chatter, and this was KP.
I always wanted to.
He quickly gets drowned out by others and slowly mumbles to a stop.
Poor dude.
I don't remember
Ditch.
why we don't like him.
He's
No,
just.
he just like always kept talking like for forever.
Yeah, everyone's
Oh,
just like, shut up. Yeah.
I see.
He's the one that's like invisible, right? Isn't that
Pretty
his whole
much.
thing?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
no
what
one
he
sees him?
claims.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Mr. Cellophane.
Bercy also didn't come up yet.
He hasn't? I thought I did.
Did
At
you
least
do
I didn't
Bercy?
run down.
I know there was a dark bearded.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Give me a pile of coin when this is all over, big enough to sleep on.
Bercy says.
Been working for others my whole life, and it's wearing thin. Think I've earned some easy living.
Several ravens toast to this.
It's just starting to feel like that sequence in Moana was like, what do we want? A girl worth fighting for. I'm talking about that stuff. Like,
Ivan musters the courage to speak up.
This is done. I'll keep
Oh.
my
and that's Ollie now hollering over.
Yeah.
keep my feigned mouth shut.
Ollie hollers over him, and the others roar with glee. Ivan's smile vanishes, but even trying to relate may have brought him some goodwill.
Oh, your fault, you fuck.
Bach says nothing, but everyone can tell he's thinking about spears.
Bach is the heavy element of Bach's story, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
And our silent protector?
Spar quips. He looks at you.
What does the great Ingvar dream of in his sleep?
Waking up.
I know, I'm tempted. Not this. It's,
I think it's you all know I'm hearing what I want.
yeah. Nobody wants to die alone, eh? Even if you're far from home.
Spar smiles. Satisfied, the caravan continues on, the tower growing ever closer. Morale improved?
That was a good call, though. That it made sense to do that.
No morale. Oh, we have only 4 days.
Nothing.
We didn't lose morale, though.
4 days to reach the god.
Why is it warmer right here?
I'm imported.
Sorry, I.
And why does
peed
this
myself.
part look different from the rest?
Spar's just thinking his thoughts aloud.
This is. Hold on.
Soaring shards of smoky glass jut askew from the ground, as if flung here. At first, it looks like more of the inner earth strangeness, until you realize that these are splinters of the black sun. Images reflect off the mirrored surfaces, creating an illusory army of ravens as you walk through,
Creepy.
Hold on.
says Ollie.
I thought this place was bad before. Now there's 6 a ditch.
The nauseating, sweaty warmth, still radiating from the fragments, has everyone eager to pass through, except Ivan. He has stopped at one, with his hand pressed against the glassy surface, looking at his own reflection.
Come on, Ivan. It's time to go.
I hardly recognize myself.
Oh, that's probably true. He hasn't actually seen himself in like any kind of mirrored surface for.
Could be worse.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to compare
Are you making fun of my arm?
the reality of what I must do is sinking in. We're getting close.
Ivan stares out into the distance.
Now's not the time for second thoughts.
It was always such a long way off. There was more time.
Time for what exactly?
Ivan sighs heavily.
Juno revealed it already, but there's something you may not have fully grasped. Something she forbade me to tell you. She's worried it might change things.
No more fucking secrets.
Yeah, I mean, really.
The only way the black sun will return to the sky is for Juno to seal the darkness within. So she has to stay there, trapped, for eternity.
Yeah, she told us that.
A fate worse than death, and it was my fault. All she's done since is fight tooth and nail to make things right. All she's ever done.
You can see anger spreading across Ivan's face. He almost looks as if he's drawing energy from the sun shard.
What if there's another way? Even with the sun broken, there must be energy enough here to destroy the serpent. That might... It might be enough.
Bro.
And it might not.
Yeah.
Why
No.
shouldn't I try?
Because
second
the world?
Why should I be
God.
listening to any of you?
Oh boy.
Ivan, think of your friends in Arbrang.
Ivan's mouth becomes a thin line, and some of the fire in his eyes goes out.
I know. I apologize. My thoughts have always been difficult to control ever since birth. My mother was the head in the Volga in her time. When she had a boy, the council was worried. Males of our kind have always had a touch of madness, to varying degrees.
Same with humans.
My father couldn't contain his own.
Yep. No lies
I
detected.
suppose that kind of power would be hard for anyone.
It is a curse. I am only alive at all thanks to Juno, and she's kept this power within me from spilling out. When she spoke to me in a dream in Einatoft, I wasn't even sure if it was real. I had gone so long without her help, I was starting to lose control again. Everything she's done was to heal me, and for that she suffers.
Can you imagine feeling so powerful?
I think that's
and
still
so
live.
weak?
I think.
Oh,
Actually.
sorry. Yeah, it is. You're right.
Can you imagine feeling so powerful and so weak at the same time?
I can imagine.
Ivan nods. You feel that you've earned more of his trust.
Good. Good.
That nerd tried to switch the plan up.
I mean, really, it's just
Mhm.
like maybe we could do something different. Which, I'd be more sympathetic to that if it wasn't like we needed to figure this out about 6 months ago. Like, this is not the time to be like, maybe I'm just going to say it.
Spar grouses.
I'm starving, and I don't mean it as an expression. I'm so hungry I might die.
The caravan is getting precariously low on food. Nobody cares to drink the water that pools in dark crevices. You're feeling it yourself. The stone singer seems to understand, but you've never seen them eat anything before, scraping a hard, bell-shaped object from the cliff walls and handing it to you with a motion like opening a book.
Huh, I thought that was just more craggy rock.
Says Spar, taking the thing. It has a hard obsidian shell, but once cracked open, a strikingly bright pink plant resides within, squishy to the touch.
Oh,
It looks like a mushroom. It doesn't smell strange or display the same warped weirdness that everything else does. There seem to be quite a few more still clinging onto the cliffside.
So, who's gonna try it first?
Spar wonders aloud.
I mean, we need to eat, and I'm trusting the stone
think-
singer.
Yeah, I think step up and take chances is what I'd do.
It's either 3 or 4.
There's nothing wrong with asking if it's safe first.
But why would he have presented it if it wasn't safe?
It's true.
'Cause, I mean, he is a different species, though.
Yeah.
The dredge guy. Alfred speaks up, which is KP now.
ooh.
I've eaten inner earth plants before,
She says,
but I can't say if the darkness has tainted it. I can help if it makes you sick, though. Probably.
Probably. All right, let's step up.
it does remind you of a mushroom. It tastes like a mushroom. A couple minutes later, you're actually feeling a bit stronger, a bit more energized, in fact. The others cautiously gather handfuls and eat as much as they dare. You swear the caravan moves on a little faster than before.
I can fly.
Remember, kids, when you're lost in a snowy wilderness, eat wall mushrooms.
Strange plants. Yeah, exactly.
Just like Mario.
We're
And
gonna.
yeah, and now this is actually the world 2 or level 2.
Exactly.
And
Company.
Alfred beckons during a short rest, patting a lonely rock at the caravan's edge. Innocent enough, but you see ulterior motives on her face, brighter than the white tower in the distance.
You have something on your mind.
You, Ivor. It's funny. I should hate you. Many sculptors are my friends, and you are who they tell their children to fear. But I don't hate you. More about you I know, the more I like you.
Is that really what you wanted to talk about?
Straight to the point. Ivan and Juno. They trust you, don't they? But I wonder if they have earned your trust.
I don't trust any of you.
Yeah. Yeah, they have.
Yes, they have.
Trustworthy and loyal. You have any faults, Varl?
I mean, I'm missing an arm.
That's not.
Yeah, that's true. It's not a fault, though. That's not a fault. So, I really have no faults.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe the horns can be bigger.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, Juno. She may be weaving little truths, but step back. Look at the whole tapestry. They wield terrible power. Perhaps you have noticed. It's exactly why they made the Order of Menders. Ah, look over here. We're only healing the sick, building houses. Pay no mind to the madmen on ivory towers, turning the world inside out.
Yeah, it's fair.
I've considered it.
Come closer.
Um,
Ivan creates a Fane immortal. Can you comprehend? Juno cannot die. But that wasn't their goal, was it? What is immortality without power? Misery. No. I think they are trying to make a god. To make themselves gods. Don't tell me you believe they've come so far just to undo it all.
What are you implying?
it's either that or one, because I actually do believe them.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
fine either way.
I mean, we just had the conversation with Ivan, right? So, like, yeah, I do, actually.
And wake up! There's no more room for ignorance in this tiny bubble. Say nothing. I'm not asking you for promises. But a time will come, and soon, I think, and you'll see the truth unfolding before your eyes. When that time comes, look to me. Trust your instincts. Juno and Ivan are not the only ones who know how to twist the threads. I will make certain what they claim to be doing is what is done. I've got to live here too, you know.
I find Alfred much more sketchy than Ivan and Juno. We're going to go back to Arborang for one more of those interludes, I think. Because I don't think we're going to quite get there. Ooh, great.
A distant rumble approaches, and all the things it could be race through your mind. Someone shouts, as the ground bucks beneath your feet. Violent shaking peels rock sheets off the nearby cliffs. They crash around you in great billowing clouds of dust.
Is everyone all right?
You shout in the aftermath.
Hey, Crit Twitch.
Hey.
Valgard.
You know that's me.
Oh, yeah.
I recognize you from somewhere.
Valgard shouts. He's swinging at Ollie with clenched fists.
This bastard tried to push me into the falling rocks.
As the confusion and the dust clear, frustrated ravens are letting off steam with chants of "Fight!
Fine.
Fight!"
I think we're looking at this.
Yeah. Either that or two, I guess.
Yeah.
Ollie murdered a warlord in Strand back when I was guard captain. I never got a chance to thank him for all the good friends who were killed as a result.
Liar!
retorts Ollie.
Never even been to Strand.
You're both lying, Juno interjects in a dark mood. Ollie traveled to Strand where he did ignite the war, but Noon was pushed toward falling rocks.
Noon.
And if you both wish to keep your history in the past, Both men pale from Juno's icy words, realizing they can keep no secrets.
Okay, one sec. Hold on.
Interesting.
Everything.
Everything. Everything.
What can we even do against that?
I could be a real boy?
I can be a real boy.
Okay, I'll be right back in just one second. Just got to run downstairs. Be right down.
Okay.
Talk amongst yourselves.
We're running the show now, chat.
Yeah.
So Banner Saga 3, guys.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good writing.
Yeah, it's been rather fun. Rather fun. I have to say.
Couple spelling mistake, couple misses here and there.
Yeah,
Nah.
couple noons and
Flawless.
grammar things, but
I
very,
will
very
say
good.
that feels like the more of a stylistic choice than, you know.
New one.
The Noon.
I've never seen that before.
I think I have seen it once or twice.
Noon.
Yeah. Noon.
Noon.
Sounds very much like something like someone from, I don't know,
Ireland or something.
Ireland or
Noon.
Newen.
Noon.
Noon.
Noon. Noonay.
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 Oh, it's like
Gonna
football.
make Jenny.
I was literally just about to say that, Indy.
Yeah.
Noonay.
As Noonay, Vince, Jenny.
Jenny.
Yep,
Yeah.
Jenny. And I was running.
I was running till noonay.
Noonay.
I wish Forrest Gump was real. I wish someone would actually do that.
Yeah, dude. What a good movie, man.
Mm-hmm. It's been,
He did
you know,
Product
oh
movie?
man. No, he said, "What a good movie."
Speaking
When
of
I-
which, you know
when
that
I
they
was-
did a Bollywood remake of it.
Oh, I'm sure.
No.
It came out only, I think, last year or the year before.
Oh wow.
Really good. They did a really good job. And what I loved about it is that they didn't do like they hit the story beats,
hmm
but they made sure to like localize it to, you know, obviously no one cares about, you know, the various historical touch points that they inserted, like the American historical
Yeah.
touch.
Yeah.
So they adapted Indian
Ah,
touch points.
that's cool.
And like there was a lot of like, especially all across like pop culture, historical, all of it, like they adapted that the you know, things that were happening in India,
Mm.
which I thought was really good, but it also still continued a lot of the beats from the original, and I think they did a really fantastic job with it. Highly recommend it. I think it's on Netflix or Amazon Prime with subtitles. So.
Mhm.
What were you saying, Zach?
I was gonna say. I remember when I was young. That was one of the first movies I remember watching when I was like 7 years old or something like that.
Yeah.
And that was the first movie I'd ever seen Tom Hanks in, and I remember believing that I feel like that was also one of the first movies I had ever even seen that I remember watching and like remembering. And I remember thinking that that's just how Tom Hanks was. And I was like, wow, what a cool movie where they like gave an actor who's like that an opportunity. Like, that's amazing. Yep. And then I saw him talk, you know, more normally. And then I was like, what? I was convinced that
me.
Yeah, I was convinced that he was an actor in real life and that he was pretending.
Yeah.
Or no, I thought I was impressed for the opposite reason, because any other movie I then saw him in for about a year, I was like, what? Wow, he's really good at acting.
Yeah, he just seems like a completely normal dude here.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Right.
Wow, that's amazing.
So, I mean, which is it flips back on itself, because it's
right.
I was so convinced in Forrest Gump that that's how he was.
Right.
My first ever Tom Hanks movie is probably Castaway. I think, yeah, Castaway.
Oh yeah.
First one. Followed by the Terminal.
I haven't seen those in a long time, like since the first time I saw them, probably.
I really loved the Terminal. I mean, I think it may not hold up just as well, but
what was that one about?
Huh?
What was that about?
The Terminal was about him being like he's coming from Krakoja. He's a guy from Krakoja, coming to New York because his father died, and so he's like honoring his dad's memories by, I guess his father collected, like he was a fan of a lot of major old school jazz players and jazz
Hmm.
performers, and
Mm-hmm.
he had collected signatures over the years of all of them except for one of the guys. And
Oh.
so his son, after his father died, which is Tom Hanks, uh, came to New York to go and get that last signature. But the day he arrives, his home country of Krakosia gets invaded and is no longer a country. So his visa and passport is no longer valid. But he
Mm.
can't go back because there's no country to go back to. So now he's stuck at the airport until
Oh.
they figure something out.
Mm.
And the main manager of the airport, the main head security guy of the airport, he's about to get promoted, and he doesn't want any hiccups or any problems to happen. So he's trying to find a way to get rid of him.
Mm.
Half the time, he entices him to break the law so he could just kick him out, like
Mm.
by forcing him to like walk out the front door and stuff. But like Tom Hanks being Tom Hanks figures it out halfway through. Like he starts without even knowing how to speak English, and he learns how to speak by comparing two books of the same books, but one in his language and one in English, and then like
Mm.
discovering them over time. And
Wow.
Sounds a
I
little bit
don't.
like Lost in Translation, but I know it's not.
the terminal
It was the
story.
terminal. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Tom Hanks. I really liked it. I thought it was such a great movie. It had a lot of heart. Um, I don't know.
Cool.
That's cool. Sorry about that, gentlemen. Okay.
Good.
All right. Just doing dad stuff. Okay. Blah blah blah. Okay. They paled from Juno's icy words. Yes.
Right.
That earthquake was no coincidence.
Ivan says, changing the subject.
Same as when the serpent carved chasms through the earth above. Be on your guard.
Okay. Here we go. You can do it. Leap over the chasm. You can do it. Oh, 0 days left. That's right. I forgot I actually had one more day
So
than
it
I
has
thought.
to be a 0, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Curious what'll happen if we don't make it.
So these cliffs were homes for the dredges. Yes. Before, why do you ask?
Dot dot
Oh,
dot
God.
dot 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 dot. Meanwhile, back at Arborang.
I wonder how many days were actually needed.
That's a good question. I mean, we did gain 8 days there, but
Oh no. I just read the last line. If
Yeah.
Arboring's story is written on a tapestry, the edges are becoming frayed. The menders are dying. A few to the warped, a couple to stray arrows and mad revolters, one to exhaustion. Zephyr pulled them back to the next set of walls. The noose tightens. Not everybody survived the scramble to safer ground, and you can see the lurching bodies of the fallen just beyond the black veil. Gone, but not dead.
tremendous. Tremendous. Oh my god. The
Oh,
commons,
God. We're not going to finish the game today, guys.
I know. Okay. Mogren.
That's what I was just thinking.
Hogan has propped himself up on his shield to keep from slumping over, but he stands as you approach.
What you gonna do? Okay.
They come for you. Sorry. Bad boy, bad. Sorry.
Oh,
You
Okay,
were going.
I guess I was doing this because
Because reasons.
don't stand on my account. You're looking rough around the edges.
Hogan.
That's Mogan's brother.
Oh. See, a character, they're having all the characters come out of the woodworks, because this
Yep.
guy's also not in my doc.
And their little
So-
known twin, third twin, Krogan. Who just
From Mass Effect.
Yes,
Their cousin.
Krogan.
So it was me, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
Is that the one that I just did?
Yeah.
with his brother, yeah.
You want me to be Hogan?
Speak for yourself. I'm fine.
There's your answer. He looks a little embarrassed about snapping at you and looks back into the distance.
You ever think we'd make it this far?
It's not in us to quit.
I guess that's why they're still listening to you. It could have gone a lot of different ways. You're just checking on how everyone's doing. I appreciate the concern. Nothing to worry about here, though.
This is a strange conversation. Hogan goes back to staring quietly into the darkness.
I'm just going to sit here, and when you leave, throw an axe into my head. But everything's fine. Let's see. Nothing you want to talk about?
Tired of talk, tired of fighting. Just tired of survival.
Tired.
Couldn't the gods have done this differently? Why make us eat and fear and hate? Nothing stopped them from taking it all away.
Fair enough. Smarter people than me haven't answered that one.
Feels like being stuck in a bear trap. And I'm sick of it. Tired of it, I mean. Both of them.
So tired, I can't even know if I'm
I
sick.
can't even talk straight. I don't know what's going on anymore.
He goes back to staring quietly into the darkness.
My name's Logan, a Wolverine. How is your family, Hogan?
Hanging by a thread, Hunter. Hanging by a thread. Who isn't? All I can do is make sure they eat, don't get killed in their sleep. Well, I can't keep them safe. What kind of man would I be?
I know what you mean.
Ah, listen. I know what you've been through. All my words are coming out wrong. Don't take it to heart.
He goes back to staring quietly into the darkness. Darkness.
What do you think is on the other side of that darkness?
They warped everything coming out of it. Doubt the land's any different.
You're worried about Mogan.
I didn't want to talk about it. There it is.
Haha.
What a damned fool I am. I never should have let him leave. I love my family, but not like I love my brother.
Oh.
Ashamed to say it, but it's the truth. It's killing me. Keep watching the darkness, expecting to see him walk out of it. Twisted and bloated. Can't sleep. Can't stop thinking about it. Damn it. Should have said something instead of being a prideful idiot. What'd you do?
Nothing. Mogan's still alive.
Yeah. Sure he is. Just like Ivor and the rest. Maybe it would help if I could pretend. Like you. But so far, it isn't working.
He goes back to staring quietly into the darkness.
I'll let you have your peace. Take care of yourself.
Like I said, don't worry about me. Maybe I look rough, like you said. I can't. It's too
Luff,
much.
right?
I'm not going anywhere. Not while I can still stand. I can't talk, but I can stand.
I like
You
this
right.
dude. We didn't run into him early enough.
Love, right, Raggy? I look, love.
Houses, commons with a what? I'm thinking maybe commons.
That was good.
Damn. That was great.
I look, love.
A livid crowd of horseborn confront each other. You recognize Canary and Deirdre amongst them. At their hooves lay victims of the spat. Canary is waving her javelin threateningly. You can't be certain what has sparked them this time or who is to blame.
All right, let's find out what happened.
Conflicting stories remind everyone why they're upset. Canary shouts loudly at Deirdre in her own tongue, who responds with a dagger. Canary is the better fighter, and turns the blade back on Deirdre. The crowd panics. Oh no.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Horseborn trample anyone in their way as they beat a path. Amongst the bodies left in their wake is Deirdre, poisoned by her own blade. You never find out what happened.
Well, that worked well. Not at all.
Sweet.
Great.
That was short and sweet. Black soot billows up from the ramshackle shelters and is spreading to bigger buildings at an alarming rate.
Fire!
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 Distant shouts confirm.
Serves them
Serves
right.
them right.
Right, okay.
You overhear Varl say, watching from a safe distance, You realize he's talking about Rugga's loyalists, who scramble to save their own things from a fire they probably started.
Oh, man. Rugga's
Oh,
loyal.
God, and attack them. No. That's
I think we have to get him on our side. I hate Rugga and Rugga's loyalists, but Rugga's dead.
Yeah.
That's the biggest problem. All right, let's go, able bodies.
You guys killed me.
A few brave hearts join you, creating a chain of water buckets. It's water you doubt you can afford to lose, and worse, you don't seem to be making much progress. The fire continues to spread.
We cannot lose the city.
The Varl hate fire. That much is clear. They mostly ignore your pleas, and eventually smoldering embers are all that's left, but not before people burned beneath buildings crumbled. You spend the late hours of the day looking for bodies. Families grieve over kin pulled from the wreckage. The Varl are gathered around one of their own, a smoldering corpse. You recognize his burnt face. It's Gris, one of Hakon's warriors.
He did this on your orders.
One of the Varl spits.
Came a long way to die like this.
Whoops. All right, well, this has gone great so far, everyone. Everything's
Yeah,
going great.
it's wonderful.
Tremendous.
Come quick.
Says a bloody Steve. Get that one more time? Sorry. What did he say?
Come quick.
Come quick.
Says a bloodied guard. He leads you up the wall to the menders, worse for wear. The warped pouring out of the darkness are still mostly dredge, but now you recognize more and more of them as Arborang's clansmen turned into nightmare creatures.
Tremendous. Where is...
You begin noticing a pile of dead guards and a panicked mender holding his light against the approaching warped. Here, shouts Ludin. On the other side of the mender, he approaches with armed men. Haven't lost any menders yet. We've been fighting them off all the way down the walls, but they're coming a lot faster now. He stabs through a lunging warped. And here's more, he shouts.
Good work from Ludin.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, battle.
So, okay, some of them did get healed, though, which is what we were thinking. Crap. Bastion -2 strength is probably still worth it.
Bastion was the only holdout who lived.
Yep.
Till the end.
Bastion lived a really long time.
And Oddleaf was a badass.
Maybe get replace one of the Varl, like replace
maybe Moger.
Moger with Ubin. Ubin who doobie doobin.
Ubin's the scholar. Okay.
Doobie doobin.
Ubin, we got to give you something.
Ubin Dubin.
Nice. Obviously, Gerarder's advice. Clearly, we're going to give that to Ubin. Oh, and he gets 3 points. Okay. Well.
Ooby doobie
Ooby dooby doo.
Ooby doo.
That's what he shouts when he charges into battle.
You guys saw Thumb Wars, right?
No.
You ever see that?
God, I think
like
so.
The Star Wars, but it's Steve Odekirk.
Yeah.
Yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi is Ooby Doob and Ooby.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Ooby.
Wow.
All right, we're definitely moving her up ranks. I'd like you to be a little less squishy.
Oh man.
You can't just say that. I'm working on it.
Okay. Yeah, do you have any
Diet's been better.
better items?
Better items.
Like that is a level 10 item, say.
He doobie doobin.
Oh, 12, okay. We're bringing him. All right, now everyone else has got what they need. Can I promote you again? I don't think I can. Oh, because, yeah, she's already been promoted. All right. Canary, all right, Haken, can I promote you? I can. All right, Haken. You're already maxed out on strength, so...
Doobie doobie doo.
The unmoved. Oh, I don't have enough. All right. Well... I can avoid killing blows. I love that. I love that for me.
We love that for you.
And bonus hit chance. I still have a point. All right. Rank 15 War Master. All right, here we go. Ready for battle. All right, so we have to do the best we can to try to get as many days back for the other side, basically.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good placement.
Yeah. How about we're not going to put Oddleaf there? Bastion, you're going to be over here.
Bastion.
Nope. Okay, you.
The bacon.
Oh my God! All right, I guess you. He's going to go first, so we're gonna assemble a guard.
Mm-hmm.
Oops,
Build
no,
a guard.
not there, not there. There we go. Right. I want you there. I'm gonna move you because I want to make it. Yeah. Okay. That will block as many as we can, I think. All right. Here we go. Make it so. Yes. I got one thing for you to do, and it's called reinforcements.
Reinforcements.
There.
Reinforcements.
Reinforcements.
Ooh, 5. Let's go. Oh my God! Look at this.
Yes.
1 shot, 1 kill. Let's go.
See, Canary just needed to kill that one lady and
Yep.
she's now ready to go.
Totally agree. Okay. This is where Bastion having a skill. Can I knock you back? Or drum fire?
Well, drum fire's gonna hurt everything else, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't
Doesn't
do
hurt
drum
our
fire.
heart.
Yeah, you're right. So, but what about Kindle knockback to all adjacent units? That's kind of a waste. All right, I guess I'm just going to... But I really should break armor.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right. Well, look at this. All right. Now, can I... Yeah, I can't... I was hoping that I could maybe do a kind of a cleave function, but I'll take it. Nice.
Cool.
Okay.
Ooh, what can this guy do?
Wow. All right, please tell me you can cleave... Tempest. Yes, let's go. Tempest. Booyah. All right.
I feel good about this one.
Feeling a lot better than the last one, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Nice. Down goes Frazier. Because his turn started and immediately, yeah. That's... This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
Okay. Okay.
We got this in the bag.
Gotta take this guy down. Yep. Ow.
Oof. Ooh.
Still do 9 even from there, it says. Ooh. Or 11, maybe. Boom. Okay. I know he's gonna lose willpower, but
yeah.
I'm trying to close in on him now while I can.
But you're probably gonna get more bad guys coming soon.
Well, it's 19 though is the time, so my hope.
We can knock it out before then.
That's the idea. I hope.
Oh.
Yep. Maybe it might. Maybe it just might.
Can I Tempest again? Hell yes, I can.
Nice.
You know, I'm not taking any chances.
Yeah, might as well.
Ooh, nice.
I mean, respite. Okay, so now
there
we
are.
get
Versus flee or
reinforcement.
fight.
Oh, jeez.
What?
It's one of those flee or fight deals. I mean, we did that so fast that I'm tempted, but
I mean,
Hmm.
listen, man, we're at the end game. I feel like we should take the risk.
You should take the risk. Yeah.
I think let's kick some ass.
All right.
I don't think we need to sub anyone,
I think no one really got.
because anyone that we sub in is going to be lower level, not have an item on them, probably.
Well, I don't think we're subbing though, are we?
That's no, I don't think
Oh.
they're at. Yeah, no, you'd be. I think.
What did
I
I
don't
just
think
do?
you.
Well, wait. No, that's right. I don't understand what I'm looking at, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move you here. I mean, let's move you here, like you were last time. Let's move you here. Let's move you here. Let's move you here. Let's move your friend here. Let's move Canary here. Except that no, because I want you over there, and you here, and move you here, and move you here. All right. Okay, so now I can add reinforcements?
Yeah, I guess give it a shot. I don't
No,
think so.
I still don't understand. Okay.
I think it's to sub someone
Just
in.
to someone in, someone in. Yeah. All right. No, I mean, I'm happy with how that went down. Okay.
Okay. This moves.
Yeah, we got it. We got to. Yes, that guy needs to go.
With the power of anime, I summon the worm.
Why 0 points?
What's that quote? With the power of God and anime,
God and
on,
anime
my side.
on my
Yeah.
side?
Oops.
You did it.
Hey, take a
It's
shot.
been a while.
Yeah.
All right. Well, since you're not doing anything, I'm going to.
Yeah, I'm confused about that. Could you not have done
Flail.
armor damage to that dude?
I guess I could have done armor damage to him a little bit, but not very much, he said doubtfully. Oh, because he absorbed some because of the will, yeah. Ow. Yeah, it hurts.
That hurt.
No. Okay, I can't do all that. I'm going to have to...
Can you go to the right of him?
I can actually take this guy out.
Do it. Take him out. Ah,
Take him down.
take him down.
Oh, the knockback.
Oh, my.
Oh, hey. I like that.
Crit.
Yeah, I was just like...
I felt it coming too. Yeah, I heard that.
There you go.
Yeah, now the question is...
He's not going to do anything to that thing, man.
Yeah, exactly. So,
But we have to start. I feel like we needed to start doing damage to it.
at some point,
It's about to heal
About to
up
do
these
something.
wounds. Yep.
yeah.
Nice.
Delete.
Wham! Oh, you absorbed it because of the
What?
will. Yeah, because the will.
In his will, he specifically left
Yeah.
a clause saying if
powder,
if
yep.
struck, will absorb. There you
Dude,
go.
I would. Okay.
All right, he's down. Nice. Bastion's like, really? I was, Okay, yeah, I don't want you shooting, so you die now.
Bramante.
Now. Alright, let's break some armor. And poisoned,
Comes
I
the
think.
buff. No. Okay.
Maybe.
Where's Oh, is Valgard the one who's down, or his friend?
Yeah, his guard.
The friend.
Okay.
Yeah, his guard is.
Okay, can we get the crit on it?
Oh, you can just kill that guy.
This guy I can kill. I think is going next. That other one is. Wow. Speaking
Yeah,
of
there's the
crits.
crit.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Ooh,
Ooh, wow.
Oh.
Hello. Oh, can I do one more? Oh, it doesn't let me.
Oh.
Okay, well.
Dang.
Okay, here we go again with this thing.
Got an enemy.
Well, if it's the only one that's left, it's not a problem, right?
Right, hopefully. All right, you. This is a little silly, but
18, sounds good. I don't know if you can live through that.
I think you're gonna make that one. Pillage time. He just decided to stop doing his bless you. He decided to stop doing his
no one
freaking thing.
to give it to, I think.
Village.
Yeah. All right. Can I? Why can't I ever hit him for anything? All right, we're just gonna break your armor then.
Mm-hmm. Petros.
Ow, ow, ow. Okay, you have now 0 armor. Ah, okay. Well.
GG.
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh, we got it.
I was waiting for
Yeah.
the 32.
You freaking
I
wrecked
love it.
that. Absolutely wrecked that. Jeez.
Victory.
We got a Harlogger, child's doll that fills you with resolve to never find one of these abandoned by cold hands again. Wow. Okay. Petrus is ready. We only lost his guard.
Yeah.
Ubin is ready.
Doobie.
Honestly, I think Ooby Dooby Nooby put some work in.
He did.
I mean, that's what that
Well,
is.
he's a writer,
Yeah.
Andy, you know, and writers
The
have a
Tempest.
Yeah.
strength. The pen is mightier, as we've said.
Yep.
He was our only hope.
35 renown. Check that out. All right.
Good. The warped monsters beyond the light are becoming increasingly aggressive. Despite the victory, the writing is on the wall.
Bought some time,
Zephyr says.
but this is not sustainable. We're going to have to fall back before long.
Okay, rejoin. 2 days?
That might be all we need, though.
All right, wonderful.
2
Might be all we
days? Oh my god. All right. 2 days?
Might be all we need.
I
Have
hope so.
hope. Hey, look, we did it. Oh, never mind.
I mean, really.
This time, the shifting shadows in the corners of your eyes are real, ahead and behind. The others have noticed and are quietly pulling blades, flickering like a school of fish as you press together. There are warped everywhere ahead, clustered together to slow your progress, and more dot the horizon. And
It's
this is
Valgard, I
KP.
think.
who's this?
It's Valgard.
Oh,
They're so close.
Says Valgard. You know his frustration.
I'm real tempted to charge and break through the crowd here. I mean, you could say find a good spot to stand your ground, but we need to move. Like,
Yeah.
and
but
making.
when it's around the masses, how many? Is that something?
Yeah, that's going to take too long. You know what? Charge and break through. Oh, nice. Drew with the raid. Let's go, Drew.
Well-timed raid!
Dead in the middle of Little Italy. Little did we know that Drew riddled 2 middlemen who didn't do diddly. Nice. What's up, Drew? Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Hey, what's going on? What's up, Drew? I hope you had a good stream today. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Welcome to what is obviously the conclusion of the Banner Saga 3. Totally. All right. Sorry. Thanks a lot, Drew. I appreciate it. Everyone should follow Drew if they're not already. Good to see you, man.
Hey, Drew.
Indy. All right. Let's do it up.
What are we waiting for?
You shout.
Push through.
Yeah.
More!
Push through, I said.
Battle.
All right. Well, so,
Oh, Juno's back.
yeah. Guess who's back?
Good, yeah.
Maybe, what does Castaway do? He was kind of useless, right? He's that, like, slinger that does stuff. You did some Ori and the Will o' the Wisp. Nice. Nice, dude. Bercy is down 2 strength.
Hmm.
Eh.
Huh.
We're like looking at the lower ranks, and I'm like, yeah.
Huh.
I mean, I would say we got to keep Eric. Bercy, I don't know. Sigbjorn, I don't know. Ivor, I don't know. Can I promote any of these people? No, I can't.
Oh God.
Well,
Anyone tanky? Like apostate, maybe? What's he do?
he's a Dredgestone singer, so he's one of those like clang, the guys that
What are the abilities?
he can let's see, seeks out any
with
dredge,
the power
explodes
of
their
God
bodies.
and anime on my side. Oh,
Which just happened.
And
what
it's
does it
like
do?
so it seeks out any dredge too weak to resist it, explodes their bodies, killing them and sending stone shrapnel in all directions. Powerful weaving requires a round to cast. Some dredge are strong enough to resist even if wounded. So it's dredge with 10 strength or less. Umbrage casts powerful spell, surge of strength for all his allies. And disease strike is passive. I'm tempted to do rupture and hope that we run into dredge.
Yeah.
And use him instead of... Okay, what is this thing?
-1 aggro.
+2 move. She doesn't need it right now. Okay. So we move Apostate in, and then we replace... It's not really tanky, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not convinced either way. Just worried that these guys are going to just get blown over.
We have a rank 8 Slaughterer.
Slaughterer.
Tries to skewer his target or impale.
It's all right.
I'll
be back.
Okay. Let's make it like that. All right. Close. Confirm. Can I promote you for 5? No, I can't. All right. Well, it's basically... All right. If I replace one of these, say Bercy is the Warhawk, right? He has a 16. So he has an effective strength of 14. And Sigbjorn has an effective strength of 14 versus Back, who has a strength of 13. I think we keep who we have.
Yeah.
Unless
anyone has any abilities that are... How's Ivor doing?
Not as shielders, though. Ivor is...
oh, yeah, he's even stronger. Okay.
Yeah. No, I think we keep it where we are.
Let's do it.
What's next for the Arvocalists? I have a couple of thoughts about it, possibilities. It's going to be something... It's not going to be Ace Attorney yet, but it is going to be lighthearted. For sure. It is not going to be the feels on that one for this next one. Yeah, that's fine, actually. Keep you back here. You go up here. Because he's going to summon Colbert. Let's go.
Steven!
Tempting.
Tempest.
Can I Tempest you? I cannot.
Yes,
I can...
no. Oh, he does have a battering ram.
Battering ram. The problem is they're not really positioned right for it.
Select an ally to move forward.
Yeah, to move forward in initiative. I could go here and battering ram him back. No, I think what we do here is rest.
Okay. This is a problem here.
Yep.
With those two big dudes, like this is a very big problem.
Yeah. It's not great. Problem is you can't get to him in time, I don't think.
Yeah.
All right. No, can't get to him. All right, I'm going to rest. Although if he's going to move out of the way of his thing. Okay. You know what time it is.
Hammer.
Cold Bear!
Just appears. Steven!
I like that he always appears with this angry expression like, what?
"Ugh." No, don't you hurt Steven.
Somebody call for it.
Get him, Steven.
Seriously. Can I? Bap! Slap you across the face or whatever the tentacles are. Oh, geez, here we go. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
That's what I like to see. I like what I see.
Oh, and we don't have another round of these guys to worry about, as far as I can tell.
That's
so.
right. No reinforcements.
Thing we
Boom.
powered through.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, exactly. Strength of will, or we ride the lightning. Oh, actually, wait. Heals for half Alfred's current will. Okay. Can I? Okay, I need to get to you first, don't I? So we're going to move you.
Yeah.
I want to see, first of all, can I do it diagonally? I can, okay. So I want to move here without using my willpower so that I can strength of will you. There we go.
Nice.
Better, better. Okay. Don't think you've gone yet, so...
I think, don't you want to double team against the one you're already working on instead of splitting?
I thought, well, the thing is, though, but he's not going next is the thing. I'm trying to see if I can actually break him by knocking him back through this other dude.
Breaking.
Like that.
Right.
At least that was the theory. Ow.
Those sling guys really hurt.
Yeah, they do.
Wow, it's a lot of armor break.
Nice.
Alright, there is the strength business. Ah ha ha! Do I have Tempest on him? I have Tempest on him. Let's go.
Mercy.
What a good
Show
timing
them
for
no
that.
mercy, mercy.
Yeah, pump that.
Yeah, let's go!
That felt good. That felt good.
It is the most disgusting of all. I just.
I'm just waiting for someone to clip this entire stream out of context with just the video and audio of all of us and no video of the video game.
Mm-hmm.
Just us going, yeah, get it right in between there. That was great.
And then you violated terms of
And then
service.
just
How?
going,
I don't know.
"Steven!
I'm just
Steven!"
Steven. It's time to maul.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not exactly, Crit Twitch. You can do it if you want to.
Was that a request? I'm unclear. I mean.
Would be funny.
Ow, willpower. Ow, willpower.
Oh my god.
It was hurt a lot. But I had to do it
doesn't
because
matter
of this.
though.
That's why I had to do it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Worth.
Yep.
We are unstoppable. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, sorry. Boo, yeah, let's go.
Oh.
Nice, nice.
We suddenly lost KP.
Oh. Oh no.
You've
Now
become
Zach has
KP.
become
Now you become
KP.
Zach.
Hello,
Zach
everyone.
has become KP.
I'm KP. See me tweeting about being on a show where I'm all bloody.
Indy is now gone.
Indy's gone.
Indy has vanished into the gray void.
Mhm. As opposed to the black void behind you.
Yes.
All right, when he comes back
Yeah,
in,
that's
when he
what
clicks
you
back
said.
There
in.
he is.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, hang on a second. I just got to.
No, let's play it out. Let's play it out.
I don't. It's
I'm
not.
KP now.
No.
Yeah.
This is not. It's not how it works.
No, you gotta get into the headspace. You now
Yeah,
have
yeah.
your own daughter.
Mhm.
You're already married.
Proud father,
Proud-
married,
Proud papa. Right?
going to
doing
confuse
cool
everybody.
things on Kickstarter and backer kit. things
Am I
coming
really
out
doing
soon.
that? Am I keeping you as your opposites
Look.
right now?
Whatever. We'll make it work.
It's up to you, buddy.
Nah, I mean. All right, let's see.
No, just
we're
do
gonna-
that. Just let us hang. Yeah, let us hang
No.
out in the game.
No,
Now
no,
part of the game.
Zach. All right, hang on. So KP is now Sigbjorn.
There you go.
Indy is definitely Ivan. No,
When did he lose control? From the moment he invited us onto this cast.
It's so fun. I like with the way that Zoom works. Like I literally can just.
God damn it! Oh my god! All right.
It literally looks like I free.
It just for a minute you're just kind of like, what the frick? All right. I'm going to try to press the advantage here. Ow.
Ow.
I was trying to think about
I
it.
think he had some Overwatch going on there is what happened.
Overwatch. Oh, Overwatch. I know.
Ow.
They could have done some great things with Overwatch. But it's a conversation for another time.
Ah, stop freaking hitting me. Oh, and then he hits him for less because of the... Oh.
Because of the O.
Okay, who can I hit without this hitting anybody? That's going to hit somebody, isn't it? Is that going to hit him? The lightning bolt?
I don't think so. Just 1 damage though.
Yeah, but I... Oops, nope. Alright. Okay. Yeah, dodge. Let's go. Okay, that can't, no. That can't happen. Although, I'm not going to be able to get to you with
Steven.
him. Steven
Get
Colbert.
him, Steven.
Nice. Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Okay, do I have Tempest? I don't have enough willpower. All right, well.
Oh.
Nice with the crit. Let's go.
Whoa.
Bash. You hit Colbert. All right.
She can take him out.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to make sure that I get to... All right. Boom. Okay, good.
Pillage.
Yep.
Kill it. With us.
All right. Okay. Oh, I can't quite get
Get
there.
him.
Can't quite get there.
Get him. Dang.
Still can't quite get there. Damn it.
Damn. Why? That just seems like such a weird... Doesn't make any sense.
Get him, Steven.
Steven Colbert.
Oh my gosh! Hit the crit. Oh.
Couldn't quite. It would have been really
Imagine.
nice.
Imagine.
Oh, okay. But it's fine because...
Steven clutch.
There we go.
30 with the crit. Yeah. We only lost one, I think, there. We just lost Eric, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Eric.
Eric has been injured in battle. Yeah. 12 renown. Okay, good. Does that mean... What's that mean? Does that mean that we...
0 days left. The warped are becoming more relentless.
Seems to be more and more of them.
Spar gripes, rubbing his sore shoulders. You nod.
Must mean we're getting close. Like, actually close. Not the game version of close, but truly close. I keep staring here to see the white tower appear over here.
Come
Come on.
I don't know, guys. I don't know.
It's the white tower. Where are you? You're right there. That looks like the
that
edge
the
of a white
spot?
tower. Maybe.
I think that's the spot.
Warped dredge bodies ornament this hill like crenellations, some sitting or slumped, all dead.
What happened here?
Grunts Valgard, pushing one over with his foot. Hundreds can be seen from the hilltop, and they look suspiciously arranged.
This wasn't a battle.
Valgard continues, noting the same. Juno and Ivan have nothing to add. And Ditch is also KP.
Wait, what if this is a warning of some kind? Or something ahead?
suggests Ditch.
Okay, we're going to inspect them briefly.
Are we?
The dredge's weapons are stowed, but they each suffer the same piercing wound. They have no signs of food or supplies, and something feels wrong about the way they sit, loosely propped up in a circle looking at each other. It suddenly dawns on you.
What does?
Mass suicide.
Oh,
Jeez.
These dredge appear to have ended each other before the darkness reached them, rather than be twisted alive.
charming.
It leaves a pit in your stomach to wonder if the survivors in Arboring might do the same. The caravan leaves the macabre scene behind.
Damn. Morale decline. Oh, we lost some.
Dude.
Oh,
That's what I was
it's
saying.
there.
Check
It's
it.
there.
Toothpick. When I first
God
saw it.
damn it. It's right
Now
there.
soars above our heads, dwarfing any structure made by kings or wow.
You can't even finish.
Oh, man.
This is where our troubles began.
God bless America. So close.
Where they
Armies
went.
have crashed. Oh.
All right, there
Armies
you
have
go.
crashed against the steep black cliffs of Arboring before, as the warped do now. You retreated again, and it was costly. Thousands more dead, but necessary. Banshee wails went on long into the encroaching night, but the black rock wall has never been breached, the menders tell you.
Good work out of Ludin.
Even with so many slaughtered, space is scarce. Aleo nods when you tell him you're going to get some air, outside the crowded gathering halls. Survivors camp in different clusters atop the black rock. You wonder how many families sewn upon your banner are just memories now. Then you note how strange the silence sounds. The clans have lost their taste for troublemaking, and even the warped have withdrawn. Maybe you're safe up here. Maybe the menders are right.
Okay, so close. I do want to say see it. Tell me if I'm wrong. That's the white tower that we saw for sure. Like they even started
Yeah, I
giving the
think
whole
so.
line about it, which
Yeah, yeah.
means that this last section, even if it's like a day, should be enough for us to get the
Yes,
rest of the way there. The
correct.
problem is, it's probably another hour of play. I'm guessing.
Yeah, because then there's going to be epilogue
You know what?
stuff.
How about this? I like the idea of finishing it in the next episode with Rem.
With Rem.
us.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Closing up.
And then,
I mean, not that I've been believing. I've been loving the game. I just, I was like
yeah,
right there.
and
So close.
we can, we'll see how long it takes next time too, because there might be another battle. There might be,
Yeah, it's
you know,
true.
I doubt that was the
Yeah,
last battle.
I,
of the
I
game.
have a feeling that it's more than an hour.
You're probably right.
Left.
All right, let me just at least quickly promote the heroes. So again, like I did last time, so I don't forget what we're doing here.
Sure.
Okay, so Oddleaf is there.
Uben.
Bastion is still injured, but we're leaving him there. Petrus, we had Ubin in there. And then Moger. There's also Fasalt too. I mean, Ubin did serious work in that last fight. So
He
Ubin did well.
doobie doobin.
all right, Oddleaf.
Doobie doobie
Ooby dooby doo.
He do be doing. Indubitably.
Indubitably, Ubin doobie doobin. Oh god.
That's fun. That's
Good
fun.
times, good times.
Best voice cast on Twitch.
It's true.
It is
I,
true.
I speak only truth in these matters. All right. Can I give you something better than a freaking horse? Oh, the +2 range talent distance, though, is nice. Oh, yeah. What is this thing? Okay, this thing that we got. +3 strength talents, +3 will power talents, +2 strength resist, +2 will. Okay, that's pretty good, actually.
Dang good.
Now the question is that better? She doesn't use willpower the same way, though. And the thing is, the 2 range distance is nice.
Yeah.
But man, +3 strength.
I would keep the ranged and maybe give that strength to like one of the Tempesters.
All right, let me see if I can. The unmoved.
Assuming I don't know what they have.
I can
that's better.
promote Bastion. Oh, I can. Yeah, we have to do that. Okay, so you have will turn, arm turn, protects from death, strength greater than 1, -2 strength attack. Or this one. +3 strength, +3 will. See, that 1 willpower a turn and 1 armor a turn, though, for Bastion is really useful.
Yeah.
So, what about you? +3 to all talents.
Well, actually, go back. Because I think the doll is just flat out better than that. Because the doll is already giving +3 to strength talents and to will talents, so it's doing the same thing.
Yeah,
It's
the
+3
only...
to strength talents, though. And will talents. It's not all talents, right?
What
It's
other
not all
talents are
talents.
there?
Yeah, that's the question. What are the other talents?
They're like...
Oh, those are
so
the
like
talents?
these are strength-based talents, right? These are armor-based talents. These are, I think that's like
That's the crit one, right?
Oh.
So I
Yeah.
think all talents would
And
definitely
she-
be better on.
yeah,
archer
and
grades
she's
with
been
crit.
critting like nobody's business
Yeah.
too. So,
Okay.
but Petrus though, right now has poison, +3 will, +3 move, +1 aggro. Yeah, but this makes more sense to me because this one is +3
Yeah.
strength, +3 will, and strength resist, and 2 willpower. So I'm thinking
Yep.
you looking like
Give him a
that,
doll.
and I can't
It's
promote you,
also-
right? Yeah. Okay.
The lore-wise poignant. For
Oh,
the
yeah,
guard to
that's
have
true.
A child's doll.
That's true. Okay, everyone's got what they need. They've all been promoted. Great. All right, so when we start the next time, we will take care of this stuff, and then that'll bring us up to where the White Tower will come into play. So for the third consecutive time, it'll be the epic.
Yeah.
Is that a Warforged? No, it's a big dredge. Bastion is just a tank. I mean, like, Bastion just doesn't go down easily.
Eternal Arena.
All right, well, even though we didn't get finished, it was a blast.
Indeed.
It was.
We are almost up to 18 hours. It'll end up being about a 20-hour game in the end, I
Yeah.
think, close to that. So,
It's great.
so yeah. Cool. All right, well, then in that case, I will say that this was awesome time. And I am so grateful to you gentlemen for hanging out with me and doing this. KP, I'll start with you. How'd you enjoy the session? And where will lovely folks find you next?
Oh, I mean, sans not having Rem, I obviously just
Yes.
love playing this game, continue to love playing it. It's so grim, dark, but I also am ready. Like, it's such a weird feeling to go from I'm ready for something dark after our last game, and then to come to this and being so excited, and now I'm just like I'm ready for something a little lighthearted.
Yeah. That's the balance, right? That's the key.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
I
we try
love
to
that.
do.
I love the fact that we do it right amount to get from one to the next, which I enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just loving the story. I just really want to see what the story ending is going to be like. It feels
Yeah.
like at a certain point you're just like, all right, get on with it, game. Come on.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting. I'm ready for that ending to happen soon. As far as where you can find me, what I'm doing, just follow me on everywhere. I'm KP11 Studios. You'll catch what I'm doing. For now, I just need to go to sleep. That's what I'll be doing, and I will do that. So there you go.
Good stuff. Thank you, KP. Good stuff as always. Moving right along, Indy, great stuff tonight on multiple levels. I was enjoying a lot of the voices. I think my favorite part probably was Hogan, where you're just kind of like, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'm going to get my face bud. Don't worry about it. I'm worried about my brother. I'm just, and it's one of these guys that always sounds perpetually angry. And then you listen to what they're saying. They're like, you know what? You're a gentle person. Really appreciate you. And you're like, oh, you're actually nice. That was cracking me up. And then obviously you had the strong silent Ivor work that you had to do. How'd you feel about today? Where will the lovely folks track you down next?
This blast as always. Obviously, Miss Rem, and I really did enjoy it. I think I had 2 instances of going back and forth with myself, and that was actually really
That's right. That's
really
right.
fun to to switch in between them.
You had some Ollie work in here too. So
yeah. It was Ollie and Ivor, and then Ivor and Ivan, right?
That's right. Yeah. Which are, by the way, as far as range characters, like a range of characters, like Ivor, Ivan, and Ollie are pretty far apart on the
nice little triangle
personality spectrum. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was really fun. And then just the usuals, just hit me up on twitch.tv/NT.
Good stuff. Thanks, man. Good stuff tonight. Again, we will have Rem back next month, as previously mentioned. Rem will probably be like, "Oh, you guys still didn't finish?" Like, no, not quite. We're this time for sure. But you should follow Rem on all the things, and we will have her back in September. That brings us, of course, to Zach. Zach, good stuff tonight as well. Good work with narration, and then, of course, with getting Juno, as the return of Juno came back. We did, that is one thing. We definitely got the explanation now. It's like, okay, so this is what this is about. There's a black serpent in the sun, and okay, we got it. So that was explained. So, Zach, how'd you feel getting all those lore reveals, etc., and almost finishing, but not quite? How'd you feel about stuff tonight, and where can they find you next?
Game is great. The cast is great. Oobin doobie doobin. And I'm excited for next time, finishing it with the whole cast, and curious what game we're going to pick next. And then before you know it, it's already going to be December, and we have our annual Christmas Carol reading.
Yes.
So
that's so wow.
Right?
Wow.
It's like it's like 4 months basically. Like yep.
Yeah, basically
4 months.
Yeah,
so people will find me in a few places, most of which having to do with this channel or with that guy who hosts this channel. So we have a D&D pod, or tabletop in general, but a GMing podcast called Gen GMs that you can find on YouTube and TikTok and other social medias soon. And check that out if you're a GM and you want some GM advice or tips or perspectives from the two of us. I'm also on this show. I'm also on Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks, which is coming back soon, and we're going to have character art, maybe.
Yes.
That's going to be revealed. That's our sci-fi D&D campaign that we've been doing on this channel for a bit. And then, I believe tomorrow, all fingers crossed.
Hopefully,
finally,
but we'll see.
Hopefully, the premiere, hopefully, finally, maybe, of the Dune show here on Arvin Elrond's channel, in which I'm playing a very interesting characters. The whole cast is. In fact, I actually don't know what most of the rest of the cast is playing, and we won't know until tomorrow. But be sure to check that out as well, our foray into the Dune universe with Video Store Cowboy as the GM. And in otherwise, you will find me at twitch.tv/ZachClay or my website, www.zachclay.com.
Good stuff. Chat, can we get some love for the best voice team on Twitch? -1, but Rem is there in our hearts, and we'll be back next month.
Still part of the team.
Yeah, absolutely. Great work to everybody tonight. So thank you so much, as always, to Zach Clay, to Indy, and to KP. We will see you all next month for finally, I swear to God, the conclusion of Banner Saga 3 and all that kind of good stuff. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Bye for now.
Bye, everyone. Good night.
Bye. Everyone, yeah.
All righty. Good stuff tonight. I really enjoyed that whole thing. It was good times. And yeah, let me just close this down. Okay, good. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm going to switch back over. And I'm going to do this so that I can switch over to this. There we go, and move that over there, and then get rid of this and turn on this. Yeah, I agree with what everyone else has said. This game is really excellent, and as a series as well, I want to say the Banner Saga as a series is one of those series that I think if you do like strategy at all, I think it's a game that's there are some series that I think are important to play. I don't mean like you're a bad person if you don't play them, but I'm just saying like if you want to get an understanding of like the arc of what games are doing, there are games that I think are important to play. I was thinking about this when Drew came in, like, you know, Chrono Trigger is a game that I think is important to play because it explains a lot about the way games work after that. Same thing with Final Fantasy VII. I think, and I would argue Final Fantasy Tactics, but that happens to be one of my favorite games. Ultima Underworld, you know, one of the Zeldas, one of the Marios. You know, there's certain games that I think stand out as games that once you play them, you kind of understand the way that other games are shaped as well. And this series is beginning to feel like that to me. It's beginning to feel like a series that I think has some important things to say. It is a slog at times, for sure. It's designed to be that way. I can definitely feel the come on, let's get done, coming as a part of this, like, for sure. But I feel that it's just an interesting, well-designed, artistically sort of resonant game. So I think Stoic Studio did good work with this, and I'm glad they got their trilogy complete. And and I'm excited for what's next. And I promise it's not going to be Ace Attorney. We are going to wait a little bit on Ace Attorney. We haven't quite put enough space between us and the last playthrough. That's probably going to be early next year, is my guess. Maybe like spring or late winter, like February, March, something like that. But we will definitely be playing. Something lighthearted for the next game or two. Something which isn't super, super long. But we're going to be doing something like that. That has a different, not so existential end of all things Ragnarok feel. We're gonna do something a bit different for that. So, but that is for a later time. Right now, though, I've got to rise up on out of here. I hope you folks will be back though on Thursday. Thursday evening, I am going to be on with a little show and tell. I'm going to be showing some pictures. I'm going to go through the UK trip that I took in a little more detail, and then once I'm done with that, we are going to play Jusant, which is a really awesome sort of chill climbing game, which I'm really looking forward to. Very nice palate cleanser after the intense awesomeness that was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That'll be probably 2 sessions because I'm not going to have a full session on Thursday. So we'll do that. We'll do one more session of Jusant. And then after that, we're going to move into the Gold Box game, Forgotten Realms Gold Box game, Curse of the Fire Dragon. Super excited for that. It's going to be a good time. Oh, you did try that, Drew? What did you think of it? I've seen some good things about it, and it's a GOG game, so I can get a hold of it, I think, I think I should be able to have them give me a copy so I can play it on stream. But I really liked Jusant. I'm looking forward to Jusant is what I was going to say, as that kind of palate cleanser. So we will see, but I am looking forward to it one way or the other. It almost caught your... What? Do you mean it was just like a major resource drain? It almost caught your computer on fire? Okay. I guess I got to be careful about that. I mean, I'm going to be playing it on just the streaming. I'm going to be playing it on just the game computer. So my streaming computer is always separate. So maybe that will help. Jeez, man. Now I'm like, whoa, that's not what I was expecting. Yeah, you have a laptop. I think mine will be fine. But wow, that's intense. I am looking forward to trying it. Hopefully it does not set everything. Yeah, blow out the dust bunnies. Exactly. I'm looking forward to it. And then, as I say, the Forgotten Realms Curse of the Fire Dragon is going to be great. I'm really looking forward to that. And that will be the focus for the next couple of months video game-wise, and it'll be especially the focus during our subathon, which we're going to be talking about more soon in terms of dates. Again, my best guess for subathon is we're looking at either the 20th, 21st, or we're looking at the 27th, 28th. It's possible we could do the 13th, 14th. That's possible. My birthday actually is the 16th, so doing it around then is kind of cool. But I think the 20th, 21st, or 27th, 28th. It has a little bit to do with when I'm going to have my party. I'm hoping to have a little bit of a birthday party celebration, around my home. So that might change a little bit about when the subathon is. Last year, I think we did it that last weekend of September, so it might be the 27th and 28th. Might be when we do that. But it'll be fun. I'm really excited for that. It's going to be a good time. So anyway, that is going to be happening, but it is not going to be happening now. Now I'm going to be heading to bed. And if you liked what you saw and heard today, I've said this a million times, so I'm just going to zip through it quickly. Follow all the things. Please check out our YouTube !ArvTube, Discord !ArvCord, Twitter !ArvTweets, Blue Sky !ArvSky, website arvanelleron.com, !Arv shop for merchandise, !Arvtreon for that Patreon. Subbing to the channel, as a couple of you did today, is always appreciated. Again, support the writing with !Icarus, my graphic novel from Athos Arts, !Library, Tales and Tomes, The Forbidden Library, my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment, and ! Greyshade. That's my Greyshade Renegade Heretic, Grey Assassin Trilogy IP. Those 3 books are available along with the audiobook by Trent Sparks of Greyshade over at that link on Greyshade if you type that into chat. And then you can pre-order the Greyshade tabletop role-playing game being done by Brandon O'Brien and Alligator Alley Entertainment there as well. As always, exclamation point BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Exclamation point Help Now is the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And exclamation point Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage. And send the message that we will do so for others in a similar situation in the future. So let's see. What do we got? I think we might. Let me take a look here and see. Yeah, I think we might actually do a raid here. I have a few different possibilities, but let me see. Yeah, that's that. We've got raids, we've got World of Warcraft, we've got a whole bunch of ones. Yeah, we're gonna go for this. I know who we are going to raid. So when we do this, it's very simple. If you are not a sub, you're going to do this. The Arvanauts have landed, followed by Twitch raid, lowercase Twitch, uppercase R, lowercase AID. If you are a sub, you're going to do this. Arvanauts have landed, Arvany hype, Arvany roar, Arvany woe, Arvany switch, Arvany love, Arvany blown, Arvany crit hit, Arvany miss, Arvany all the Arvanys when you are brought over automagically when we do our raid. Good for the people that we're raiding and good for us, so please do that. Otherwise, again, I'm going to see you folks back here on Thursday night for the UK show and tell and for Jusant, night 1 of probably 2 nights of Jusant. That's going to be a good time. I want to thank my amazing mods tonight for being here with me all through the course of the day. Thank you to Dragon Spear, Drew the Damager, Prince Justin, Triffity Mats, and thank you again, Drew, for the raid tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you so much to my wonderful Patreon supporters and subscribers, Dragon, Drew, Prince Justin, Triffid, and Critchwitch. And thank you so much to my viewers. Thank you to Adam Hart. Thank you to Chrono Travis. What's up, Chrono? Thank you to Indy, of course, Intensely Eric. What's up, Eric? Thank you to Jagtress. Thank you to KP, Mr. Jonas, Mrs. Dunsel, Nonstop, Sinister Fame, and Zach Clay. And special thanks tonight to the Arvocalists who were here. And specifically what I'm thinking about is thank you to Zach, thank you to Indy, and thank you to KP for being part of the awesome Arvocalists. I'm very unsure about Star Wars Outlaws. The reviews have been terrible, and as I've looked it up, the reason is not so much that the performance is bad, although that apparently is true, but also that it's just extremely generic game. It's not actually much of a Star Wars game, which is a shame. And given the fact that I've had really good stuff out of, let's say, the Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order games and all that, I'm a little loath to try a game that I'm not, Plus, also, I don't need a AAA title right now. I'm finishing up, basically, I just finished an enormous, AAA title that took me 5 months or something like that to finish. So I think I can give that a big old pass for now. I might come back to it later. I have to read a little more up on it, possibly. I definitely, exactly, Critchwich. I haven't made up my mind completely. I want to look a little bit and see, but I'm definitely not doing it straight off. For sure, it's going to be a few months down the line because I don't want to compete with everyone and their brother about it. I don't want the situation where everyone's avoiding this channel because they don't want to get spoilers, which I totally understand. But I think I want a game that's sort of retro and I can focus on chat and all that with it. So I'm going to do that. But having said that, I'm not ruling it out. You all know I love Star Wars, and so I would definitely consider taking a look at that later. The game does look beautiful for sure. But from what I understand, the game could have been much more ambitious than it was a little bit, and so we'll see. I don't know. Anyway, I am considering it. But that's going to do it for me, folks. Have a good Tuesday, rest of your Tuesday night if you're not on the East Coast. And Wednesday, I will see you back for Thursday night as we're going to have awesome stream times with the UK trip show and tell, and then Jusant is going to be a good time. So, and that's going to wrap us up for August and get ready for what is going to be a really great fall. Very excited for both the channel and writing stuff happening in the fall. So Yeah, so come along with me on all of that. Thanks, everybody. Thank you again to the Arvocalists. Much love to all of you, and I will catch you folks down the line. Stick around for the raid, and as I always say, please be good to each other. See you soon. Bye for now.